honest observation during this operation. Found a complication in your heart so loud. 'Cause now you got maybe just 2 weeks to live.
Hello, hello, hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait. What the? What the? Stop. Wait, sorry. Sorry, apologies. I don't know what just happened there. Just out of my hands. The stream's controlling itself. It's cursed. What the heck? What the heck? Guys, welcome. No, let it play. Okay, I'll just leave. Bye. Okay. Oh, fuck. Who did I just hide on the channel on accident? Blueberry. I'm so sorry. I was trying to pin my chat message. Okay, Blueberry. You should be good. Okay, whoops. There was almost a terrible casualty to start off the stream already. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Where am I? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome all. Welcome. How's everybody doing? What is up? It's good to see you. It's good to see everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? What is up? What is up? The most famous streamer. Most famous streamers here. I'm back. What's up? It's good to see everybody. How's everybody doing? What's with you in targeting Blueberry? I didn't target Blueberry. It was an accident. Okay, honest mistake, honest accident. You feeling gnarly today? Stop. Daily streams, I gotta tell you, I have a bunch of stuff prepared, and we're gonna have the best June that you've ever seen in your life, okay? This is gonna be the best June month of all time. This is gonna be an amazing June. Who's excited for June? I am. You know I am. Who's excited for June? It's gonna be amazing. So I put out a subreddit post about it that I'm gonna briefly go over as well. But there's going to be Anthony Fantano for edgy teens. Okay, man, good start. Okay, but there's going to be a new channel as well, including a lot more stream segments that are going to be interactive based, like conversational based, talking with viewers, overall stuff like that. There's going to be a new channel that won't be any copyright stuff as well, so that will be really good for those reasons. But just overall, you know, getting more content flow outs, making sure that videos actually come out more. In addition to streams, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be such a great, another channel. No, are you quitting? No, it's going to be another music channel. It's just going to be, 2 simultaneous channels that will be, obviously this one is heavy on copyright, but the other one won't be, and it'll be a lot of engagement with the viewers and a lot of content for what the loyal viewers want to see, because I always get questions, when will there be the next like Discord call-in section or whatever to like talk about something, the next argument section. So will you stream there? No, I wasn't planning on it, but I'm going to do that as well. It's for more of like the loyal viewers content. Anybody who wants to watch extra stuff, it'll be there. That's where I'm also, I think the first video I'm going to upload there is like my 10 out of 10 songs. I'm going to have like a list of like 20 songs or whatever that I think are like 10 out of 10. That's how it all starts. And this means there'll be a lot of more just overall community-based interactions, content, through the Discord, through talking, it would be very cool. Okay, be very cool, very cool. So, what is up though? How's everybody doing? Freakish Taco, thanks for the 5. This 4th or 5th channel was promised to the Loraza Empire 2,000 years ago. What is the start of the stream? Okay, man. Thank you, Freakish Taco Bell. Ari, thanks for the message. Why am I saying thanks for the message? Here, I'm out of whack. How do you stream again? Question: are you going to do the interviews here on stream and then make the videos to upload the interviews? Well, I'm not going to do interviews. I'm doing like call-ins for like content. It won't be interviews, but I assume that's what you mean. And then make the videos to upload on the other channel. Will the interviews be off stream? No. All of this will be on stream. So it'll just be more stream content, and then it'll go into videos for like more the loyal viewers on that channel who want more content or whatever that we're going to do on there. So here, I'm going to talk about it more in a second of this Reddit post, but very cool. Say thanks for the message every time you read a chat message now. Thanks Anonymous for typing in my chat. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Useless heap of plastic. Thanks for the 5. Why ain't you accept my friend request, bruh? Don't you want to be my friend? Okay. What is that? Stop. Explain why you're separating the content, bro. I already did, but I'll do it again in a second. But who is in the chat tonight? How's everybody doing on this amazing Saturday night? Anonymous, Ali Khan. It's totally not Eka, Seelin, Freakish Taco Bell, Chase, Amelia, a classic thing, Poison. We're back. Carbon. Holly, Grandma, Sony, what is up? But I actually have an announcement to get right into right before anything. I don't know if you guys have not seen this yet, but oh, we're back. Shit! What? No way! Holy fuck! No way! And Miku in my Fortnite game? Miku and Mustard? Miku riding Mustard. Dude. What the fuck? This is so cool. Oh my god, dude, this is dude, my life is complete now. I'm glad that you relate. Mustard Miku seems to be on top, okay? To carry out all my fantasies. To see, okay. What are these noises? Do you hear these mustard noises? What is that? What the fuck? Huh? What is going on with this bottle? Is that Kendrick on the cover? Oh my gosh. Fantasies? Yeah, man. You never just think about. You guys don't have okay. That is terrible. Can we pay to skip this segment? Yeah, man. Yeah, $50, Chase. Or else we'll be watching this for the next 50 minutes. Okay. But I just saw that Genius. Had to share it with you guys. True. Okay. That's... I don't want to show that on screen. But there was also this before we get to the subreddit. What is going on with Logic, man? Is Logic okay? Can someone check up on Logic? Fetish stream? Yeah, man. Come on. Can someone please check up on this guy? What was this? Logic tells Bobby Altoth, I didn't know this girl still does interviews, that he has thought about killing himself, but he can't do it because he's known as the 1-800 guy and doesn't want to become a meme. I guess he related too hard. Dude, that's not. You guys are the problem. You guys are see, Logic is talking about you in this clip. All right, so sit your privileged asses down and listen. Okay, get a lesson right here.
You don't feel like it.
This sounds terrible. What do you mean, man? Wait, just give it a go.
You don't feel like it's easier now that you have money, though?
Oh, I think I'm comfortable, but I think
because you can afford to get therapy and.
Oh, 1,000%. But it doesn't mean that I haven't thought about killing myself. And
yeah.
I couldn't do it because then I'd be a fucking meme because I'm the 1-800 guy. It's the whole thing. So I'm stuck here. Fuck.
Okay, don't put that emoji. Your guys are making a mockery out of this. Ali Khan, you're making a mockery out of this. The fuck is your problem? LMAO, as if he's not already a meme. Anonymous. This is why the normal YouTube viewers hate the fucking chat. You guys are pieces of shit. What? I'm 14 and this is deep? He's talking about you. He's just sharing it. He's pouring his heart out. He's wearing on his sleeve. He's so oppressed. Can't spell logic without the L. Okay, man. This is just brutal.
It's the whole thing. So I'm stuck here. Fuck. You know?
I'm sorry. I don't think they'd make memes of you. They'd be like, it's always the
They would
people
totally make
No,
memes of me.
No.
They'd be like, nigga should have listened to his own song.
No, it would.
That's what.
Okay, sorry. My fat ass laugh. My fat laugh. Fucking. No, you need to listen to this without me. It's so funny.
Memes of you. They'd be like, it's always the
They would
people
totally make
No,
memes of me.
No.
They'd be like, nigga should have listened to his own song.
No, it would.
That's what the fuck they would say.
No, they would say it's always the people who you least expect.
Is this guy okay? Okay, you guys are reacting to the wrong thing. He can say the N-word. It's just what he said was funny. This is your guys' takeaway. He's black. He's half black. You guys don't know at this point how many Logic memes there's been of him saying that he's biracial in his songs. You're surprised when he says the N-word now? He's too white, bro. I don't care. This guy has single-handedly made his whole career to announce in every song. He did the Dax janitor thing where he mentions he's biracial in so many of his songs. Now you just don't even. Now you're blaming him for it. He can't even say it. Fuck. He looks like a colonizer. What is the look of a colonizer? Man, what? Looks like a weirder Fantana. What does that even mean?
Like, it's always the
They would
people
totally make
No,
memes of me.
No.
They'd be like, nigga should have listened to his own song.
No, it would.
That's what the fuck they would say.
No, they would.
That is so. That's so.
They'd be like, nigga should have listened to his own song.
No, it would.
That's what the fuck they would say.
No, they.
So this guy, the reason he's not killing himself is because he doesn't want to become a meme. This is, I don't like being as harsh, but I did see people bring up in the comment section dude, these people got to stop with this depression aesthetic. If the main reason you're not killing yourself is because you don't want to become a meme, that's the forefront of your mind. I don't think you fully have depression, but maybe maybe he's just saying this first. It's not the core reason why. It's just what he's using for entertainment right now. So, but yeah.
Oh.
They'd be like, nigga should
Liam gatekeeping depression.
have listened to his
You think
own
so?
song.
No, it would.
That's what the fuck they would
It's a
say.
Bobby interview,
No,
bro.
they would say it's always the people who you least expect it or who look like they're the
If I died and became a meme, I'd low-key feel honored. What?
strongest people. That's what they would say.
Yeah. Well, like I said,
Don't do that. Don't.
No.
I don't want to be on my podcast that you talked about that.
And then what? This is so bizarre. And the next thing she follows up with is saying, don't do that because then people will be down my ass. People will start crawling up my ass when it's Logic was talking about being suicidal on Bobby's podcast and now he killed himself. I don't want that bad press. What is wrong with this girl? Hello? Bro, do you know her? What do you mean?
Say.
yeah. Well, like I said,
Don't do that. Don't.
No.
I don't want to be on my podcast that you talked about.
That's her bit to say out-of-pocket things? Okay, yes. Okay, I know that's her bit. No, she's supposed to be an awkward white girl. She's doing a bit. I don't think this you think this is a bit? I mean, maybe to a certain extent, but it still comes across as bizarre. Liam heard a joke for the first time. Okay, man.
My podcast that you talked about
fuck up.
that. That's horrible.
well, that'd be good for you probably.
I don't want to be known for pushing you over the edge.
No.
If I killed the 1-800 guy, it's really bad.
I think they're both doing a
Bad.
bit. No. Actually, no. I almost just got gaslit by you guys. We're going to go back. You almost just gaslit me. She's not joking. Look at her. Look, you know what she would say?
Ooh, I look like
Look, she was very serious, and she was giving like advice to Logic right after he said this. Wait. Listen to this.
who you least expect it, or who look
Yeah, so Logic says that, and she's like, no, the people wouldn't say that. People wouldn't meme about you. They would say that like they love you, Logic. She is not doing a bit. That's not true.
Listen to his own song.
no, it would
That's what the fuck they would say.
no, they
Look at
would
this.
say it's always the people who you least expect it, or who look like they're the strongest
See, so she's serious. No. You guys are gonna stop.
people. That's what they would say.
Yeah.
Anybody who goes on a Bobby's interview should know what they're getting into. The whole thing is to be deadpan and to be as character as possible. Okay, but regardless, this is all like serious. It's not like this is a bit or whatever from Logic. Like, of course he's joking about it, but like he's seriously talking about this.
Well, like I said,
Don't do that. Don't.
No.
I don't want to be on my podcast that you talked about that. That's horrible.
that'd be good for you probably.
I don't want to be known for pushing you over the edge.
Dude.
No.
If
How
I
do you
killed
know?
the 1-800
Okay,
guy, it's really bad.
Okay, there we go. But this is getting into as well. Has Logic released any new stuff? Because he's doing interviews. Usually if you do interviews like this, you're promoting some kind of stuff. And last time we checked up on Logic, he released that like Playboy Cardi skinwalking song. Do you remember that? Is this guy? It was like Side Quest. Okay. Was it this or was it the other thing? Is this guy okay though? Can someone check up on him? Play 1-800. Okay, we gotta do the Reddit section. We haven't even started with the Reddit. Song was so bad he was thinking about ending it all. You guys are brutal today. What the heck? All right, let's do this. Taco Bell links to it too. He won't kill himself because he can say the end. What are these Taco Bell? What? All right, thanks for the two. But okay, we got to do the subreddit section. Let's get right into this. 1.4 thousand members. As you guys know, we start off all these streams, the subreddit. Let's see what the amazing community and people have been saying. Oh, I forgot to even announce. Guys, while I've been gone, I saw Pierce the Veil. I saw Pierce the Veil in concert. I saw them in person, and it was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. It was awesome. It was so cool. It was surreal experience. First time seeing them ever. It was a great time. It was truly great. Kellen Quinn was there. Saw Sleeping with Sirens. Pierce the Veil. So cool. Saw King for a Day with Kellen coming out. Truly just great. Oh, who cares, Chase? You're mad. You're angry. So great stuff there. And now I see MCR in a few too, and Kesha. Elton, thanks for the 10. Liam, when are you finally creating a Discord server for this community? Okay, I'm not. I've said this multiple times. I don't like Discord servers. I only do Discord servers for call-ins, but there's no other channels because I think Discord breeds a lot of bad actions from viewers, and I don't want to be fucking responsible for that. So I'll pass. I just have a subreddit. That's why though. All right, let's see though. Liam, you should play MGK's cover of Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. You bought Kesha tickets? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did buy Kesha tickets. I did, Chase. You expect me to say, oh, actually, no. No, I didn't buy. I'm sorry. No, I did. And I'm going to have a great time. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to be dancing. And it's going to be cool. LMO. You can't even spell LMAO. You're just completely fucked. You're owned. You're completely owned. How expensive were they? I don't even think they're that expensive. Because it's not like I buy crazy seats. You're way too good at doing that voice. This is my only training, okay? Just commenting chatters. Going to be dance. Yeah, man. Liam dancing is hilarious. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I don't dance. I don't really dance. I can't really, don't really go about it, but voice training? What? How do you get voice training out of that? I said it when I mimic chatters. Quinn for the 5. How many shoes do you own, Liam? Thank you. That's a funny question. I think I only own 2 shoes right now if you don't count sandals. Just that I wear, like, whatever, doing anything. I just have like 1 pair of black and white Converse, then my new indoor gym shoes because, you know, I'm okay. Guys, we got to get into the actual shit. Stop. All right, come on, here we go. Guys, what do the amazing people have to say today? What do the amazing people have to say today? What is this? Since everyone keeps asking for a forehead reveal, here's Liam telling the truth. What is this? Why does this guy do this with his hair? You know, from one man with a big forehead to another. It's like, why is this the style? What is this? I don't know. I'm probably a compromised source to talk about this, but I feel like this isn't the better. What is this, man? Guys, AI is just getting unreal. AI is getting fucked up. Just gonna leave this here. Look at this guy. Look at this state of. What's this guy's deal? What's this guy? Look at his face. That's so cool. That's so cool. This guy's awesome. What's his name? What's his name? Awesome cat. Awesome cat. My Little Pony music is on top. Fight me. You like boys if you don't look at this, by the way. Okay. Okay, good. Amazing title, man. If you don't look at my Little Pony post, what? Stop. Okay, what is this? You expect me to check this out? What am I supposed to take from this? Reposting for the 3rd time because you're so close-minded. I can list off at least 2 more songs from every season. Not to mention their sideshow movies. I'm not freely going to listen to My Little Pony music, okay? They'll be scamming the paid submissions. If somebody wants to send in paid submission of My Little Pony music, I can't scam you, okay? That's the instance where I can't scam you. I can't hold it against you. But I'm not listening to this on my own free will. Liam, it's good. Equestria Girls has so many bangers. To add on top, the My Little Pony movie is also peak songs as well. I'm putting a star next to the best song in the season. Okay, thanks. Wow. Look at some of these names. What my cutie mark is telling me. True friends. Raise this barn. I'm not a My Little Pony guy. I feel like that'd be creepy. People scare me. You'll play your parts. Let the rainbow remind you. Shake your tail. Yeah, man. Shake your tail is my personal favorites. Okay. I've never really gotten down with My Little Pony, but maybe it's just me. You should be. You not a brony, bro? I don't think so. Surprisingly, I know. Aside from popular belief. Let's see this though. Shoeless brunettes. Okay. Shoeless? My Little Pony hater, scared of being called gay. What? What are you guys saying? What? I'm not reading these anymore. Faint by Linkin Park has its sample found. Brad Tasting Music raps like Eminem. What is this?
You're insane. You're in pain. I can.
Oh, let's go. What? How have I not seen this? Brad Taste and Dax? They collabed?
Yeah, I fuck hoes and I shield crack the children. And if they snitch, I throw their body off the building. Hey Dax, you got no feelings. Yeah, your appeal is to white people. That's how you built your career. Saying things you know that white people want to hear and listen.
Okay. This is lame. Okay. I was expecting some. I was expecting some. I mean, it's true. I was expecting something a little funnier though. I thought he was gonna do. I was expecting an Eminem impression, like the chop, like the flip. You know the patent Eminem flow nowadays.
Well, I do respect the hustle, the self-harm bullshit. That's where I flinch a muscle.
Come join my circle.
Wow. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm kind of disappointed there. He's spitting facts though. All right, what do we got next? Why so serious? Yeah. Chatter fan art. Chase, what is this? You're still alive? We got Chase fan arts. Chase, what do you think of this? Oh, it's me. Yeah, this is okay. Okay, Chase is banned. Yawn. LMAO. There you go, man. Chase, thoughts on this big guy? What are we thinking on this fella? Chase is a femboy. What the? Better than anything you would do. Wow. Okay, amazing. This you, Chase? This you? This you, man? This you, big guy? Is that you? Cat's Eye gnarly, but emo. What is this?
They could describe everything with one single word, you know? Like,
Why are you guys obsessed with Cat's Eye gnarly? You are obsessed with this song. People randomly just reference this in my chat. They just say gnarly. I got on stream today and people asked me, do you feel gnarly? Do you feel gnarly today? The spell has worked on you guys. You have fell for the spell. Hottie, hottie, like a bag of toxins. You know, fried chicken. You guys are just saying the lyrics. You know every word.
boba tea, robotic, fried chicken, party in the Hollywood Hills. This song, oh my god,
Dude, this is brutal, man.
oh my god.
We're in a session tonight. Oh, we're going out tonight. Oh my god, this song's so lit.
Congratulations.
Now you'll be like,
You guys are just singing along, man. This is great. Why is it kind of tough? And the words that you people use are just so amusing. Tough. Tough. Okay. Tough. Dude, this is tough. You know, I was at the mall. I was buying some shorts because I needed, because, you know, it's coming around hotter weather. I need some shorts, but I don't have any cool shorts. So I needed longer shorts. I was buying some long jean shorts or whatever. I'm trying it on, and randomly, this guy, this manager, like employee or whatever, the cashier, he walks over. He does a little walk over to me, trying them on. And I'm showing them to the person I look. I'm asking their thoughts. And he comes over and he's like, yo, those are tough, man. Those shorts, those are tough. That's tough. I was like, oh, thanks. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was like, what do I say to that? What am I possibly supposed to say to that? Yeah, he said it just like that, by the way. Real voice. Are you going to make this type of music? Stop. He gave you a compliment, Liam. Be grateful. Yeah, I was just... That's the first time anybody's used that word to me. Okay. Normal interaction, you just try to spin to be weird because you're socially awkward. Dude, not true. I was very respectful. I was nice. I was awesome. I said, hey, thanks, man. And we are pretty good friends now. We exchange numbers. We hang out a few weekends each week. You know, get drunk together. Do a lot of drugs. Do a lot of big drugs. Go to the club just a little bit. So we're friends. You insert yourself in him. Okay, man. Okay, I can't with this. Stop. You got to get this gnarly propaganda off my. Are you insecure about your knees? What? Where does that even come from? What? Talking about the shorts? What? Thoughts on my amazing May recap? What is this? We got Pierce the Veil, MCR, can't go wrong there. Very awesome. Sabrina Carpenter, that's a funny one to put in the mix. Linkin Park. I Don't Care If You're Sick, awesome song. I'd rather die than be famous. Tough Luck Paralyzer. I don't know if I know those ones. Who are the Supermassive Black Hole? It's interesting. Pretty good. Fasty Coffee. They passed. Let's see this. What do we got next? Cyrax or Daniel Larson music tier list review when? What am I? there's no links or anything. What am I supposed to take from this? I don't even. I know who I've heard Daniel Larson before. I don't know if I know Cyrax. So that's just someone is in similar vein of Daniel Larson. Daniel Larson makes music. Do your own research, pal. Yeah, man. Have we talked about Sean Stevens yet? This is the rectangular guy. I am rectangular. I saw you did a interview with Fantano. I didn't watch it, but
He's
What's this guy up to?
afraid to stop cause he's a radio star. His feet don't move cause he's sunk too far. He crawls the walls cause it climbs too hard, but he's too far from Gideon. He feels the edge of the hole he's in.
Is this real? This almost feels like this isn't even the same person synced up with this. He sounds nothing like Rectangular.
Installation's worn down
Yeah, is this AI? I'm actually not sure.
to skin. I brought him here, but you know it don't fit in while he's jonesing for
His like face is moving weird. I don't think it is, but it looks weird.
Joshua. Me and Mom Kuna
It is a weird AI upscale thing going on.
and Mom Kuna.
Okay, wow, that guy's. I can't even tell if that's his real song. What's that guy's deal? What is he up to? Because he's rectangular. Quinn, thanks for the 10. Thank you so much. Knee reveal when? What do you mean knee? I don't know. I'm not. I have knees. I have normal knees. Fuck. I'm gonna break my guitar. I have normal knees. Knee reveal? Dude. Why are you insecure about your knees? Who is it? Name one person who's insecure about their knees. I've never even heard that before. Why do you show it? Because I'm a genius. Because I'm not scared. I'm not scared of any opposition that tries to test me. Were those your tough shorts? I'm not wearing shorts. I just pulled up my pants. Such an F slur? Hello? What are you commenting? Alright, moving on. This guy is so weird. Okay, you got there's no winning. There's no winning with you people. It's like show knees, show knees. Does the thing people are begging and pleading for. This guy sucks. Okay, what is that? What are you guys sending me? The first AI rap beat? What is this? Okay, we got to keep going. It was one guy. Stop. I had a vision and it kind of utterly failed. Oh wells. Was this grandma? New fan art? Thank you. Liam Donovan and Pretzel the cats. Where's Pretzel? I can't see Pretzel, but this is cool. I appreciate it. Pretty interesting. What is everyone's least favorite Liam take? Oh boy. This could be its own video. Arguing with my chat over my worst take or something. That actually could be pretty interesting. Arguing chat over worst take. I feel like I can't do that. No, that's something more I have to do when I have more subscribers. Oh, by the way, guys, the play button is coming soon. The play button is coming soon. We got great stuff with the play button. The play button, I am able to get it. Oh yeah, also the channel's verified if you haven't seen. So I actually did talk to like a YouTube representative or whatever the fuck they call it. It seems like it is like very much confirmed that I can't get memberships, but I am able to get verification and the play button, which is great. Like the plaque they send out, which is really good because I was concerned if it would be a similar problem with copyright. So, but no worries. That's why I'm starting this different channel. But why no memberships? Because I have a lot of copyright claims on my videos that I upload that they view this as, I don't know, they have this weird arbitrary rule on if you have too many copyright claims on too many of your videos, then you can't get memberships. So whatever. What is this? Drowning lessons being in B. I love drowning lessons. I don't know. I think the max could ever be for me is A, though. Who did I put in A? Mine is probably him putting drowning lessons in B tier. Literally their best song, bro. One of the best outros in music, all of music. What did I put above it? Early Sunset. I mean, drowning lessons could be in B. Let me remind myself of it. I don't listen to drowning lessons as much, though. No, this is a great song. I think I was actually wrong on this. I think this is probably easy A. But this is great. I mean, even B in that tier list, all those are songs that I love. where they're at least 7 out of 10. Oh yeah, I get why people would be mad at this actually. For some reason I just forgot about this. There's great guitar parts in here too. Very cool. Very cool. There you go. Alright, what else people are saying? Teenagers in C was bad enough, but then the audacity to put a Christmas song above it. Okay, I actually got comments about this. I do regret this. I didn't even notice I did this, but All I Want for Christmas Is You. Yeah, that probably definitely deserves to be in C with teenagers. It's just, I actually really, I don't like teenagers at all. Anytime teenagers comes up in any context, I actively will skip it though. I really don't like that song. That's the only song that I would skip on nearly any MCR albums, not counting Danger Days. I really don't like the classic rock riffs in teenagers. So, yeah. But, Christmas song. Yeah, the Christmas song probably deserves to be on the same level though. Yeah, I'm definitely unsubbing now. I don't know what to tell you. It's the one song from MCR that I just really don't like the riff. The Light Beyond Your Eyes being the lone lowest tier, hell no. He thinks My Little Pony music isn't peak. Okay, this guy. I just have My Little Pony propaganda. Underneath his bald cap. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice. He's actually a ginger and even worse, a leprechaun. What is happening with these that you are you're like AI hair on me? My hair is not this long. My hair was never this long on stream. What is this? Who the fuck is this leprechaun? And I'm not ginger. Okay? This is like racist. The fuck is this racial profiling? I tell stream I'm 70% Irish. What do I see the next day? What appears on my screen? Oh, you're like leprechaun, ginger, fucking Irish. This is the racism the old Irish had to deal with. This is fucking deranged. What the hell, man? I hope you get better, man. What do you mean? I hope you get better. You become less Irish? Look at this racism. This is Irish racism. Wow. Bro wears a kilt. Okay, man. This is just brutal. Fuck you. Mustard emo coming to 4 now. Somebody posted that. I went over that. Anyone remember Daddy05? That's that guy who like beat his kids on YouTube or something, or had some kind of controversy in relation to that. He makes music now. Apparently the former family vlog YouTuber who got exposed for abusing children is an Instagram rapper now. Seems to be an AI type of guy as well. I mean, this is totally AI right there. Gives MAGA vibes. I'm interested. If somebody wants to post like one of his shorts, I'll take a look at it. Has anyone else seen this song on TikTok? I've been giggling this the past week. CG5 does a song that's not video game related. I'm not looking at CG5 from like out of my own will. That is adversary germs torture room type of shit. Okay. Liam, please check out this clip. I was going to send it for the last video prompt, but I just want you to watch a 20-second clip. Okay. Why do people keep posting about CG5? I don't know.
No reason. Short people got no reason. Short people got
what is this?
No reason.
This is terrible. Okay, good one. Amazing. Well, Liam streamed tonight. Fuck off son or ABCEDFU daughter. I'll be honest, anything Green Day 2025, it's not good. I don't know this ABC. Oh, is this the song I think it is? It might be over.
Fuck you, any mom, any sister, any job, any broke ass car, and that's shit you call art. Fuck you, any friends that I'll never see again. Everybody but your dog, you can all fuck off. I swear I meant to mean the best when it ended.
God damn, man.
Even tried to bite my tongue.
Where's the chorus? I do know this actually. Oh fuck, I'm actually getting an important call. Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting an important call. I'll have to call them back. Whatever. I'm actually getting a call for singing lessons. Okay. Singing lessons, amazing stuff. To refine my voice, to get my music to the best level. So very, very awesome. Very awesome. Great stuff happening. I'm not going to answer it now, but it'll just be worked out. Voice training confirmed. Okay, but why are you saying it like that? Chase, why is everything you say backhanded? Actually, skull emoji? The fuck is wrong with you? All right, come on, get a load of this. I'm trying to sound like this. This is what I was actually showing my instructor. I was trying to more get this kind of tone, this sound.
Nothing's getting through, so let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E, F. You and your mom and your sister and your job and your broke ass car and that shit you call art. Fuck you and your friends that I'll never see again.
Grammy nominee for Song of the Year, by the way. Shut the fuck up. That is not true. That is not true. There is no way. You're lying to me. Why are you lying to me right now? I'm so moved. This is just like the worst of the worst. This is a 0 out of 10 song. Terrible. Is it true? It is true. Look it up. So okay, somebody send me a source on Reddit. There's no way I believe that. Man, they just called me twice now. Fuck it. Yeah, it'll be fine. But let's see. I do not believe this. Yeah, I genuinely don't believe this at all. There's no way. Sniper Wolf funny shorts. Just answer, buddy. Leave us with a song. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, fuck. Okay. All right, what am I leaving you with? Am I leaving you if Nate wants to battle? Okay, I'll give him a call. Yeah, just answer? Okay. Wait, one sec. Who am I leaving you with? Am I gonna leave you? What is this, man? I'll leave you with this.
Look, stay calm and if you can, avoid them at all costs. Do your best to hold out until morning.
Alright, I'll be literally 2 minutes. Literally 2 minutes.
We're back, revamped. The madness never ends. We're not alone. This time we brought some friends. No doors, no hope, but you keep coming back. This is what you want. Then you can be just like us.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, what is going on? What is going on? Sorry, so sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So sorry. Okay, everybody left. Literally everybody left. Literally everybody left. It's so over. What is up? How's everybody doing? You're just singing gnarly? Okay, apologies. Terrible apologies. Dude, Liam, we heard all of that? No, you didn't. You didn't hear that at all. Stop. All right, where were we? We heard all of that. You didn't hear anything. Stop. We're singing our song. Did you know Youngblood is a new song? I actually didn't. I didn't know that. Your mic was on. My mic wasn't on. Stop. Stop lying to me. Okay. All right, here we go. Sniper Wolf funny short. Okay, what is that? I'm not looking at Sniper Wolf. This channel does remixes. Okay, I gotta move on. We gotta move these on. We gotta get through these pretty fast. Has been hotel song short. Okay. Oh yeah. By the way, this is the quick update announcement. I put out this post, so I wanted to also talk about this, guys. Exclusive pretzel photos on the subreddit. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this amazing stuff? So I just put out this post yesterday. First, sorry for the less consistent streams. Second, I'm working out some stuff starting in June to get more content out on an actual consistent basis, like videos actually every other day. Third, this includes the start of another channel for more bonus content plus segments on stream that include more talking to viewers / conversational content about a specific theme or topic, of course, music related. So if you've been in the streams, I've been talking about this a little bit lately, and how I want to do more content about that on like general themes or topics, and similar in vein to what we've already done before on the channel with the Discord segments of a debate of my viewers and their hottest music takes or whatever. And just a lot of content like that. And plus on this other channel, it'll just be me like talking about a topic and my thoughts on something. People ask for a vinyl collection. I probably would do a vinyl collection. The first video is going to be my 10 out of 10 like songs. There are going to be like 20 of them. So there will be a lot of that, which means more segments for the stream as well, including brackets. I want to do brackets on that channel and tier lists. So there will be a lot of great stuff there. Elliott Smith, room tour. So edited stuff stays on this channel. Well, the other channel will be edited as well. But there will still be videos on this channel on a very consistent basis. I'm going to try to do every other day, which is the ideal thing. So, and I'm working out some stuff starting tomorrow that will be put into place. It'll be great. So I'm going to announce what the second channel will be like tomorrow. I'll give the link. Okay, but I'm just announcing this. We're going to have an amazing and awesome June where that's going to happen. So, and fourth, this will be great. As you may know, I've been wanting to do more conversational content with viewers. Plus, on this channel, these types of videos won't get copyrighted, which will be very good. Conclusion, ever since hitting 100K, I want to take things up a few notches to prioritize getting more content out, plus content that loyal viewers want to see, example, new channel. So looking forward to that. Thanks for being patient with me. Amazing stuff. Liam, make a day in the life video. I also do want to do videos like that. That channel will be good to like experiment as well with breaking down specific songs that I like a lot types of videos. I think a great series eventually that I want to do a little bit like is like Rick Beato does this series of what makes this song great. And I want to kind of venture into doing that a little bit where he breaks down a lot of different elements of specific songs. So there's just a lot more extra content that'll be great to do. Low gain and Jake Pauler content? No, it won't be that. Can you make a Fansly? You guys are not getting the point. Okay. You guys are not getting the point. But it'll be great stuff. Just moral content overall. Look forward to it. So good stuff. All right, let's see. I need Liam to do this now. Can't see it. Bumbaclurt, new single from the king himself? What is this? What? Bumbaclurt? M.R? No way. What is this? He released a new one? This is the Bombaclot guy.
Overdope made another one.
This guy's been riding this for like 5 years.
Rank it up in the class, show it fully dark. If you love drama,
White Boy Summer 2025. He said it.
Fully charged. Bomber clock. Fully dog. Fully dog, if you love drum and bass and say bomber clock.
Holy shit.
Bomber clock.
Did you see they threw tomatoes at his live show, Liam? No? Why would they ever do that? What? Did they do that? This has got to be one of the worst main character developments I've ever seen. Modern Italian pop rock band Mainskin's lead singer going solo is definitely interesting. These are the Beggin guys, the cover guys. What is this? He's going solo?
Sono fuori di testa, mani d'alzo da loro. E tu sei fuori di testa, mani d'alzo da loro.
I mean, that wasn't uniquely that bad. Was that supposed to be that bad? This one's more rough. Oh, that was the before? Oh, is this like a before-after thing? So this is after. Okay. Okay, this is one segment of the song, though. I don't know how to fully judge this, but... Oh, boy. After is rough. New music released Friday. Yeah, what was the new music that came out? Anything interesting? What are you guys listening to? Miley Cyrus, Mariah Carey, Black Boy Max, Grateful Dead. Kind of not interested in any of these, if I'm being honest. XXX Juice WRLD remix. Bro, what is wrong with people? This is some deranged shit. Literally, both have been dead for is it both 5 years now? And you just did like a post, like, dude, just did a... Two dead guys collabing? This is bizarre. That is so... You're deranged to fuck. You don't think this is deranged? Literally, that's literally necromancy. Just some weird managers getting together, taking two people who've been dead for over 5 years and just putting them in a collab, slapping it together. That's bizarre, man. They love desecrating their graves for unreleased shit like that and releasing it posthumous. Yeah, posthumous. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to be honest. This is honestly terrible. That is brutal. Not really any new stuff. And he falls for every time Liam reading chat to find it's full of baits. Yeah, man. This is what gives people feelings of power. Money, status, making loam fall for bait. I'm really liking these original memes, guys. These are really incredible. Only someone stupid would fall for that. All of MCR's songs sound the same. Okay. Amazing. Toy Chica fan arts. What? Okay, man. How Loam feels after saying kawaii and so soon kawaii. Man, this is me. This is exactly how I feel. Thank you. CG5 addresses hate watchers and haters. Okay, so I already took a look at this. All right, great stuff. We did the subreddit section. Thanks everybody posting on the subreddit. But we have a bandle to get to. We have a bandle to take a look at. You know what this means. What is today's bandle? All right, let me take chat off screen. What do we got here? 1990, 71 million views only. Apparently it's very hard. Whoa, whoa. Wait, sorry. I was just looking at this last minute. Oh, wait, why did I just forget? I just saw Manic was a mod, and I'm like, when did Manic get mod? But it was just the new profile picture that threw me off. I was like, what? Yeah, okay. All right, back to this. All right, not looking at chat. Here we go, 1990. Okay, don't know this yet. I don't know this. This is difficult. Red Hot Chili Peppers, I'm just going to guess, is like a band. It's not Give It Away, but whatever. It's too basic for it to ring any bells for me. That progression sounds like could be so many different songs. It's familiar, but I don't like a specific name. Sounds like there's even an organ in the back there. What is this? Damn, I have no clue. Oh, what is that? What is that? That's that part is the telling part. That was very familiar. Oh my! I have no name though. I'm blanking. I'm blanking completely. It's so familiar, but I can't think of any names right now. This is terrible. Fruit tarts? Fruit tart? What is this? Okay, what was it? Warrant cherry pie?
What happened?
Dude, what the fuck? What? Why am I getting ads? Wait, just open it wrong tab. Wait. Warrant cherry pie.
She's my cherry pie. Cool drinking water, such a sweet surprise. Tastes so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie.
I honestly don't know if I've ever heard this song before. I want it. It's so familiar, but I could just be thinking of another song that sounds so similar to it. Like some Bon Jovi song or something. Are you serious? Are you joking? I just don't know for sure. It sounds very familiar. I could have. It rings a lot of bells. But...
Cool drinking water, such a sweet surprise. Tastes so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie.
Pour some sugar on me sounds like it. Yes, yeah, exactly. It like reminds me of a bunch of like different songs in that similar vein, Bon Jovi stuff. But... I couldn't tell you exactly. All right, whatever. Okay, okay. We lost the bandle for today. Whatever. What do we got for Spandle? Spandle. Spandle. Let's do Spandle. Is this dude even a music fan? Nope. Okay, Spottle. For today, what is this? What is this going to be? Here we go. Eminem. Solo male. Not hip hop. Okay. We're guessing Justin Bieber. No, it's not pop. It's not hip. Okay. Let's guess Sweden and Avicii for electronic. Whoa. All right. Electronic, Sweden. Or he's close to Sweden. Where's David Guetta from again? I think he's from the UK. This is probably a bad guess. But, oh, France. Okay, it's close. That's a bad guess for debut, though. So it's a modern day guy. Who's a modern day DJ? Okay, I know Calvin Harris was last time, so I'm not going to guess Calvin Harris. I'm not good at these DJs. Was the Chainsmokers? The Chainsmokers are definitely American. This is a bad guess, but all right, these are even more recent than the Chainsmokers. This electronic band. Oh, well, it's a solo guy. So it's not like Marshmello. It's not Deadmau. He's not as popular as these guys though that I've named, but he's very recent. Man, I'm not gonna get this. I don't know recent. I don't know these people. I don't know electronic artists. I'm just guessing. Let me try to get the date of when they debuted. So who debuted in like Chapel Roan debuted pretty recent, right? Okay, so it's within this 5-year gap. Who like debuted in 2020? Who debuted in 2020? I assume Phineas probably did around that time, 2019. Okay, so it's over 2020s. I don't know. I'm completely owned. I'm just putting in random answers. I'm completely owned. I think it's Aphex Twin. Finn. Fucking okay. Just put in a random thing. Beyonce. Who is it? Baby Rexa. Oh, is it that Ava Max girl? No, it's not Ava Max. But all right, who is it? Who the fuck is Fred again? I would not have gotten that. Okay, unfortunately. Okay, he could be good. He could be good. I don't. That's. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? Why is Spottle doing this to me? I know, bro. I know some Fred again. You do? I don't know. Oh, the only Fred I know is the one from YouTube. I'm not familiar, but okay. Going 0 for 2 here. This is brutal. This is a brutal start. This is terrible. I need to get something right. Can I get? What's my got rhythm for today? Okay, come on. That was pretty good. 904. So close. So close. No. So close to my... It's actually not that high close. I got offline 949, but online I only got 928. But why are you guys saying L? Dude, you guys are freaks. I'm banning people who are saying L. I get 900. You people are saying L? Okay, you're getting... Rhea, I've seen enough of you. Okay. Manic is getting demodded right now. Okay, here. Okay, today's the chill stream, and I wanted to make this announcement, but I do just want to get into the opening up the queue. So the queue is opened, but tomorrow is going to be a big day. New channel announcement, what that channel is going to be, announcing the uploads on there, as well as a new video tomorrow. And I don't know if there will be a topic stream tomorrow, but there will be a new video tomorrow. There'll be a big day of announcing the other channels. So it'll be great. It'll be great. Ever since we hit 100K, I do want to take things up a notch to get the content flow more out. So yeah, I guess there's no really new music that I want to take a look at. I know somebody brought up MGK's Iris doll cover. I'll take a look at that. I'll see that what we got there aside from cliche. But let me just open up the queue to have this going in the meantime. So the queue is open. The queue is open. Stream Elements link only could be through Stream Elements link. Appreciate all the support with people sending in money because it's the for the donation thing. Because for this, oh my god, for the queue, for the song submissions, because it's the only way the channel gets any kind of revenue. So appreciate it. Subreddit fan art. You skipped 3. Oh, is that the case? Okay, but the link is right there. Very much appreciative. Obviously, highest donations get listened to first. I'll read the rules fully in a second, but I just want to have this going in the meantime. Apparently, I missed some fan art. Let me, what was I supposed to go down to? One man with a big... Stop. What did I miss? Liam Donovan, you appear to have ignored a piece of modern art that represents your true form as a femboy bear. I don't think I skipped this. Didn't I go over this on stream? Or something very similar? I love whoever made the little cub persona thing. I know it looks chopped, but I don't care. Megan Trainor shirt. Is this supposed to be me? Something similar, but not that one? Wow, amazing. What is this? Okay. Is this new fan art too? This is a joke? Money, please. This is me pleading and begging for money. Wow. Okay. Genius. Money. I'm with a money jar. Honestly, new fan art for the channel. Probably new profile picture. Every time that I start, I'm loading this on another tab. This is literally me. Every time that I open up the queue. Okay, man? This is how it feels. This is the life of a streamer. Amazing. Amazing stuff, guys. Adversary Germs fan arts. What is this? Did I miss all of these? Mans fan art? Who is Mans in the chat? Are you guys just making up people in the chat nowadays? Are you making up people? Who is Mans? Who is that? No, Mans was on earlier? I know Adversary Germs, Chica, and everything. You don't know Mans? You're trolling? LMAO, Mans is literally here. Mans, show yourself right now. Mans, show yourself. You're on trial. Okay, why are you guys posting HH memes? When did Dave Bowie ever say HH? What? He never said this. Loam is a My Little Pony character. It's canon.
Most respectful way possible. You can fucking
the synchronization. Oh wait, did I miss all of these?
Respectful way possible. You can fucking kill yourself.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. That's such a good clip. Ain't racist just because I got slaves. What are these posts? Hello? Why are you saying I hate you? Dude, you're clip farming? You guys are deranged. You're doing it on purpose now. Alright, you're talking about me out clip farming. Look at this. Ain't racist just because I got slaves. Age is just a number. Wanna be black? What are these clips out of context? Toy Chica coming inside us all. Yeah, dude, that's just awesome. Dude. We gotta stop. Whatever deranged chatter made this Toy Chica thing a thing, we need to put this to rest. We gotta put this to bed. This Toy Chica stuff is deranged. It's truly terrible. Daddy Satan. Okay. Anxiety. Stop trying me. It's just so. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show. That would actually be a good YouTube video. Is like a prank. Signing up for singing lessons and going to the singing lessons instructor and being like, "Hey, I'm trying to learn this new song," and play Anxiety. And that's just the whole video. That's just. Honestly, I think that would be genius. That's a genius video prank idea. In the waiting, all right. Millions of views are gonna happen. You don't have the nerve to do that. I don't. I would be way too scared and ashamed of myself to do that. Liam, no one would watch that. Shut up. Okay, man. All your donations go towards actually my goon stash, my goon collection of what? OnlyFans. Girl, what? Oh wait, I missed great fan arts. I miss great fan arts. My Toy Chica fetish commission arts. Yeah, man. My why are you F subscriptions? Stop clipping these. Stop clipping these, man. My Toy Chica fetish commission arts. These are deranged clips. Stop. Happy 100K, Liam. Thank you so much. Prism, this is great fan art. I love this. This is great fan arts. 100K glasses. This is going to be in the 100K intro sequence. That's great. That's great. At its finest. Look what this guy had pulled up. Good. Wow. Good context there, man. Pretzel fan art. Look at that. Great stuff. Okay, cool. I think I already did this, right? What is this? All right, come on. We got people donating. We got people donating songs. We got to get right into this. Was I doing anything else? Or were we just getting right into the songs? I think I was getting right into the songs. Oh, we were going to play the stupid MGK shit, weren't we? Okay. Alright, we'll do this and right into the paid submissions.
And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you'll feel me somehow.
Did we already look at this? I thought we already listened to this, didn't we?
And I don't wanna go home right
Did we listen to this on stream? Yes, we did. Yeah, I remember this. It's just brutal. It's just the same shit. Snapchat, fuck boy, like vocal fry, frat boy voice on this. So I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm actually gonna pass. Let's get right into these beautiful and amazing song submissions that the stream funders sent in. All right, let's see. What do we got first and foremost? So thank you, everybody. Oh, I forgot to read out the rules or whatever. So the queue is open. The queue is open. Music stream rules. $5 equals 1 song. $15 equals 2 songs. $30 equals 3 songs. $50 equals 5 songs. Man, Brad is still on break, isn't he? This guy's been gone from YouTube for so long. I just noticed that. Oh, I just closed my tab. It's over. But this guy Brad has been gone for the longest time. Brad Taste. And when is this guy coming back to YouTube? Yeah, over like 2 months now. He hasn't done any live streams. You guys talk about me not doing live streams, but I think he's on vacation. But hope that guy's all right. But yeah, okay. Queue is open. $30 equals 3 songs. $50 equals 5 songs. Each tier can be used only once per person each stream. If you want to use multiple tiers, though, you can, of course, for more songs. For example, it doesn't count if you send in 3 $5 donations, but if you send in 1 $5, 1 $15, 1 $30, and 1 $50, that's all good. Having a cooldown allows more different people to have an opportunity to send in songs, so the queue doesn't close in like 30 seconds. So yeah, that's the reason for the rules. Hope you understand. Thanks for anyone who supports through the Stream Elements link. Thank you very much, because it's how the channel makes any kind of revenue. Okay, enough. Let's get right into this. Lamb for the 15, Duran Duran, Come Undone. A Korn song cover? No way. All right, here we go. Let's start this. What amazing stuff do we got here? This is such a good song. I don't know if I've heard this before. Kind of only heard Duran Duran through my mom growing up. My only kind of exposure experience. Wait, what is this? Is the OG? Wait, what? No, it's not. No, Come Undone isn't. It's just the same title, but it's not a cover. What Korn does. Thank you for the 5. Thank you. Where's Adversary Germs? He's gonna pop in later and just throw it down like fucking 60 again of the worst songs you've ever heard in your life. This is pretty good so far though. Cool guitar tones. Somebody needs to tell Lil Bro that Duran Duran basically birthed MCR's whole style. You're okay. Least obvious baits. You'll throw in trash and immediately say, okay, good night. Every time, man. And then we'll come back up 30 minutes later. Brutal. You skipped Chase's dono? Chase has never donated once. Okay, this guy exists only to bait in the chat. He doesn't give a fuck. This guy freeloads every day, okay. This is pretty good though. I'm not as huge on the Duran Duran. Really has a lot of diversity in sound. I'm surprised from how big of a catalog do they have? Because I feel like there's so many songs people have been sending in that are so wildly different from the others. The only ones I mainly know are like Rio from that one Red album, and those really big ones by them. Is Aggie here? I don't think Aggie's here today, which is sad. The stream is gonna suffer from their song. This is pretty good though. It's pretty good, just atmospheric and has a nice groove, but it doesn't have any huge melodies that pull me into a crazy degree. It's just like a 6.5, 6.8 for me. I haven't seen Manic Marceline in a while. Yeah, I don't know why Manic changed their name. Not Manic? Are they being hunted or something? It's a little repetitive. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's just more of just like a groove, atmospheric, vibe-ish slash song, so that's kind of the intention, but I'm not as huge on it. It's pretty cool though. It's like a cool like 6.8. It was nice though. I like the tones and voice. Just kind of like just continue to do the same groove the entire time though, which was the intention, but wasn't as huge on it. But there you go. Pretty solid start. 6.8. Give me your numbers. Give me your numbers here. And second one is Agents of Men Headless. What do we got here? Is this a Tanasana song? I like this album cover a lot. It's pretty cool. Headless. Can you relate, Lima? What? What do you do? You are anonymous band. Okay. Not really huge in any of these parts so far though, but I think the voice has a lot of potential. How many monthly listeners do they have? This sounds like it could have like 5,000. Yeah, 500. Okay, that makes sense. I just don't think that riff is that interesting. Meow, meow, wow, wow. Lamb said it's her cousin's band. Oh, it's her cousin's band. Okay, I actually didn't know that. I mean, for this being like someone with 500 like followers though, or like someone you know, I mean, it is cool. I think the voice actually particularly has good potential. It has a nice tone. Everything else I'm not crazy about, but it's still good for 500 followers. I feel like the drums sound a little quiet, but that could just be recording quality, whatever. But no, really cool for 500 followers. I think there's the pieces there with it, the voice. Everything else I wasn't as interested in the riff and the drums, but it was overall all right. That snare, I didn't notice the snare being that interesting. Overall, probably like a 4.5. Yeah, like 4.5, I would say. I like when the car went down. Yeah. Okay. All right, give me your numbers. Maria is next. Solaris song that plays when you encounter a caterpillar. YouTube. What is this? What? Okay. Oh, guys, remember this? Who remembers this? Just never gets old, man. Never gets old. Okay. Is this the song that 3 million views? Is this the song that plays when you encounter a caterpillar? I like this concept though. I do appreciate this concept. I like the idea of like a specific event going on, a unique niche event, something you encounter. What's the song when you get the guy who like stomps on all the ants on the sidewalk? You just get the most deranged shit. You get a Tanasana song. Pig squeals going. What song would play when you encounter pretzel? this song plays every time. Every time.
Stop it! Cut it out! I have a
This guy's
glandular
existence.
problem.
That'll be $60.
Okay. This bit's kind of fucked up. I kind of feel sad for this guy now. I kind of feel terrible now.
Out. I have a glandular problem.
And then he stops by saying he just has like some physical issue that makes him this way. It's kind of terrible. I'm feeling so sad for this guy. He just trips and dies. $60? So much money to encounter pretzel? What? Offended by a Family Guy clip? Yeah, man. I'm just... I can't help but feel bad for that guy. It's so sad. The sarcasm is crazy. What do you... It's just everything I say. You guys take a sarcastic. I can't feel genuinely sad for this guy. It's kind of... He just fucking dies. This is cool though. I don't know if I see the vision here. Is this like when you like pick up the caterpillar and you start running with it on the sidewalk? I don't really understand that. Bug type beat? I see the vision. I kind of don't. I mean, I guess so. I do like this idea of songs that play at a specific thing. I think I would envision something a little bit different though. I would use this song in another context, but I don't know if this is fully a caterpillar. The start was more so. This kind of song that just puts you in a good mood. I do like this. I want to see a lot more songs or ideas like this. Song when the caterpillar is cool. Sounds like a wiggle wiggle like a caterpillar. Is that a song? This would play when you do a line of coke. Okay. Amazing submission in there though. That was incredible stuff. That was awesome. Okay, that was Caterpillar out of 10. All right, we got a second song though. White Town, Your Woman. Let's see this one. Give me your caterpillars out of that. Liam sees something meant for cheering someone up and says, "Where's the hype moments and aura?" First of all, I would never speak that way. Second of all, no, I'm expecting like, do you know what I expect when I, like a caterpillar or something? I don't know. Actually, let me think of an example. What's a good example? Like, you know, was that one Howl's Moving Castle piano? Merry-go-round. Oh, do you know there's a cat video of this? There's a cat. This is so cool. There's speech bubbles saying hi. Have you guys ever seen this? No, that's too much. Yeah, this might be too much, but I'm just thinking of this idea. This is one of the songs that came in my head. Dude, look at this guy. This is you with pretzel. This is me when I can actually afford a fucking piano that are so expensive. Look at this guy. Boo Brokey. Do you know how expensive pianos are? Pianos are so much money. It's insane. And then you gotta move them everywhere you go. Beethoven. Look, the pedals are hitting his face as he's sleeping. This dude talking about buying a piano. He hasn't bought a chair in years. Okay, because I'm not going to spend money unnecessarily on something I don't need. Okay, I'm good enough with this chair. All right, taking the kitchen chairs, putting them in here. I'm good enough. All right, I'm all right. Me with a piano, though, I need a piano. Look at this guy. So true, man. Dude, he just fucking bopped him. So good. Basically, look forward to that in the future. Okay, there'll be a video like that coming from me in the near future of pretzel. I actually do need to do that. All right, come on, back to submissions. What is this? Are donos going to child support? What are you saying? I feel like I've heard this before. This is familiar.
Just tell me what you've got to say to me. I've been waiting for so long to hear.
Whoa. Someone sending in a really good song? What is happening? What is it? What is happening? What is happening with the submissions today? Hello? I feel like I've heard this before, but this is a really good start. Yeah, this is unheard of. Yeah, it's a classic. What year? 97? Why are you so obsessed with this goth trash? Is this even goth so far? I want to consider this goth at all. Yeah, if anything, just like indie pop. Just the most goth thing would be maybe this tone right here, this guitar, but it's really not at all. Even I fell for the bait. Yeah, that synth I've heard so many times before. I don't know if I've just heard it through sounds before on like reels or something. I don't know. This is really good though. I love this. I'm adding this immediately. This is song of the night so far. This is song of the fucking night. This guy's tone works so perfect for this song. This piano coming in sounds great. Yeah, really good groove. It's been sampled a lot. Oh, it has been? I assume that synth part, right? Any notable songs that sampled this? I can't think of any. Oh, kill me. Oh, please tell me you're messing with me. This is sampled in a Dua Lipa song. I hate Dua Lipa. I can't stand Dua Lipa, man. She's one of those like pop, not even pop girls. She's like, there's like this subsection of pop music that's just interpolation core. It's terrible. Love Again by Dua Lipa, go listen to it. I'll listen to it after. That's brutal. I can't stand Dua Lipa. Yeah, Ava Max, Cora, Dua Lipa. So lame. You said the H word? Okay, man. Such a cool song. Interpolation is the name of the game for Baby Rexha, Dua Lipa, and Ava Max. That is like the big three. That really is, isn't it? The big three of interpolation. I kind of want to like do a video on that. Interpolation, like interpolation, big like Mount Rushmore, Ava Max, Baby Rexha, Dua Lipa. Maybe like throw David Guetta in there, even though he more does like remixes, but he's still like responsible for it. What a great song though. I really like this a lot. It's like an 8.5, 8.8 for me right now. Yeah, this song is totally ahead of its time. This is 1997. In a good way, though. Six at most. I don't know. This is like something I would regularly listen to so much, though. This works so well for me. What a great song. No, it just does what it's supposed to do perfectly. Honestly, probably like a 9 out of 10 song for me. I don't know. Yeah, it just for what it's doing, that's honestly 9 out of 10. I think that's a 9 out of 10 for me. I think that's a 9 out of 10. 7.8 out of 10. You think so? You're joking? I don't know. I think so. Yeah, just what it does what it's doing so perfectly. I think that's got to be. I think that's a 9 out of 10 for me. Boom. It'll be hard to beat, but that's probably Song of the Night. Marina Manta got Song of the Night with a white woman. That's so great. It's good, but not that good in my opinion. Well, the way that I see it, and what I more want to rate songs by in the future, of like what it's kind of setting out to do and what it's like going for, and how well it like kind of does like execute that in the first place too. So yeah, I don't know, because I do feel like I am too hesitant to give high ratings sometimes, even on songs that I like think are so well made, and it would be so hard given that song for it to do anything different, for it to get a higher score. So within like the confines of what they were trying to do, I think this is just perfect. Like this low-key, groovy song with I don't know, these kind of laid-back vocals, the synths. I just think this is done so perfectly. So cool, so cool. All right, there you go. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Amazing. Anonymous next for the shit list. Give me your numbers there. That's just me. Liam grading on a curve now. What is that even? Shut the fuck up. You're annoying. Oh yeah, listen to the Dua Lipa song. Yeah, what was that Dua Lipa song name? What was that Dua Lipa? What was the Love Again? So she sampled this terrifying thing. Is this recent, or when did she do this? Oh my god. And it just has so many more streams than the original. 2020. $69 million monthly listeners. Man, who is a Dua Lipa fan? Honestly, I need to investigate. Like, this will be the second channel will be for as well, too. Investigating Dua Lipa fans. Me? Okay, see, this will be good. I'll have people call in.
I never thought that I would find a way.
So they just use it.
I never thought that I would find a way out. I never thought I'd hear my heartbeat so loud. I can't believe there's something left in
Man, and the whole rest of the song is like so heavily inspired based off of it as well, that it just makes it so hard to look at as its own thing. This just feels like an Ava Max type of thing, because like based off of the sample, it seems like they're doing it in the same key, very similar melodies in the same vein, because like very similar progression. She also used a really famous guitar sample in Break My Heart, so obvious.
Never have I ever met somebody like you. Used to be afraid of love and what it might do. But goddamn, you got me in love again. You got me in love again. You got me in love again.
Man, I don't know. This is the part of me that I'll never change. It's just, I find this to be so lazy and lame. With a bunch of samples, I'm kind of changing my mind about this. Just feels so fucking lame. Unless you do literally what Kanye does, where you like complete, and even Kanye probably is guilty of this sometimes, of doing a lazy sample. But unless you like fully transform it and change it, like how he made like that one Daft Punk Stronger song into almost its own like sampler, put it in a MIDI keyboard, and then came up with his own melody based off of that sampler that he put in through programming it. Unless you do something like that, I find this to be so lazy and lame. It's literally like, we need a good melody parts to make sure that this song sounds better. Let's not come up with our own. Let's just take another like confirmed epic cool sample that we know has worked in the past and is very popular, and just not transform it, just put the exact line into the song. It's so lame to me. It's so fucking lame. So yeah. Not cap, the song is completely different. This song, I'm not saying it's the same song. The song, you can say, completely different is a lot. The song is different enough. The song is transformative and different enough. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's exactly what I just brought up. It's the example of, hey, we're writing this chorus. We need something to make this chorus good. Instead of coming up with our own original thing or original synth line, let's just take someone else's and then pay them some of the rights and money that comes along with it. That's so lame. That's like anti-creativity. So once a popular song uses a sample... Wait, sorry, what were they saying? So once a popular song uses a sample that samples off limits... Wait, what do you... So once a popular song uses a sample that samples off limits... No, I don't know. I actually don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean. The White Town song is a sample. It's from the 1930s. I actually didn't know that at all. That would change my answer then. I didn't know that. Is that a sample from the 1930s? What was the original and how much was it transformed? Because if that was the case, then I would have the same opinion. I would still just think it's lazy and lame. Even if it does sound good, I would still just think, okay, you couldn't come up with like your own synth line. I just think that's boring. Lou Stone and the Monastery, My Woman. All right, let's see. My Woman, Lou Stone. Let's see. So this is what it's from? So it's, I assume, just that part. That is interesting. I didn't know this at all. This is going in best samples vid. Well, I don't even know. It's more on the line for me because I don't think this is... It's so funny. Do you know what it gets turned into? Do you know what's so interesting? Where something gets sampled. I assume, what was that band? What, the White Woman song or whatever? Whoever made that, the White Woman song. They sampled this song from the 1930s. And then Dua Lipa samples the sample into her own like new 2020 song. White Town? Yeah, White Town. So yeah, basically, I do think this is less interesting as well. I didn't know that this wasn't an original. And they just sped it up. I do think that White Town did a better example of sampling, but at the end of the day, I do think it's just I guess what would be the word? Like disappoint. I guess I'm just like disappointed when I'm listening to a song and I'm assuming that they came up with this specific synth line, only to find out that they just didn't come up with it. They just took it from another song and then just sped it up. I just find that disappointing, and I feel like that kind of takes away from it a little bit. It's less transformative. Dua Lipa is. Does this change your rating? I don't know if it necessarily changes my rating. Maybe, but not to a huge degree. It's literally just a small part taken and looped and sped up. They used it well in their song, though, even though it's a sample. I know, I guess so. It's less an egregious example. Yeah, White Town, of course, it was a much more transformative example. White Town changed it much more than Dua Lipa, for example. But it just screams creatively bankrupt when samples are done badly. Yeah. Wait. So what was the original thing? What was the original thing I was talking about? I keep reading chat that distracts me. It's literally just small part taken as a loop. They used it well in their song though, even though it's a sample. Okay, you are not helping. You're just saying the lyrics to Gnarly. You were talking about Gnarly. I was not. What is this gnarly propaganda? See, I can't fucking focus with you people. But yeah. Okay, dude, you guys are so nuts. Holy fuck. Look at the Reddits. We're all over the place now. Okay, if somebody could remind me what I was talking about, it was interesting to talk about. Dude, what the actual living fuck is this? Hello? Who made this? Who made this? Over Primary? Okay, Over Primary's banned. Going to my phone. Over Primary is permanently banned from ever posting again. See ya. Bro thought this was tough. You guys are the biggest fucking weirdos. You screenshotted this? Hello? You guys are deranged. Yeah, man, I really thought this was tough shit. Tough. Why does this guy do this? Stop. Oh my god, it's so loud. Okay, we were talking about something interesting. We were actually having an interesting conversation, and then you do this. Everybody just does this. But yeah, just my overall take on sampling is even done in this example, I don't think it's as egregious as like Ava Max or Dua Lipa or whatever with this interpolation shit. At most, I would just say it just disappoints me more. I feel like it does take a few points off of creativity because, of course, assumingly, it's not a huge deal in this White Town example, but it does just slightly make me think like, oh, okay, that's kind of disappointing. I thought they came up with that cool tone and synth line, but it seems like they just took it from this, and they just sped it up. So that's basically my thoughts on it. Okay, where were we? Where were we? Still a good song though. Yeah, of course. Shitlist L7. Did we listen to this already? Shitlist L7? No, we haven't listened to this yet. All right, getting back on topic. Here. Is the queue still open? Should I close the queue? Is the queue still open? Should we keep the queue? Okay, queue is still open. Queue can still be open. Mouse next for the $7. Shitlist L7. Let's see. Don't close the queue. I'm not closing it. It's still good to be open for a while. Cool riff. What year is this? 1992? Third grade level lyrics. Yeah, I'm not really huge on the writing, but it's got some good guitar tones. Ignoring the lyrics, I think this is so cool. Well, this is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty basic, but it's all right. This is your favorite band, is it now? Okay, cool tone here. Me going over speed bumps, you think so? They ripped Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah, man. I think so. If there's no L7, there's no Hold, no Distillers, no Paramore, no anything. So it's just like a original like girl punk rock group. I mean, she's got a fun voice, good guitar tones and drums. But overall, pretty basic song, and of course the writing is a little brutal, but it's fun, you know. It has a charm to it. It has a charm to it. I can't dislike it. Kind of like a 6.5 out of 10 probably. That's I think the most I could give it though. All right, give me your numbers. Elton for the 5, Burning Desires, San H, Hoya mix. Okay, San Z. Whoops. Hoya mix. Okay, here we go. When I was 14, the elders in the DIY scene were all about L7. Is that the case? Okay, man. What is this? Huh? What are you sending in here? What do we got here?
Good evening and welcome. I'm Bernice, and I'll be serving you today.
Hello?
What can I get for you? A drink? Some snacks?
Okay, man.
A little flames! Mocktails, mixers, eyes. Snacks are real nice. Sodas, I'll mix dry. I'm lit, you can't deny. Wherever you want, wherever
I'm lit, you can't deny. Okay, man.
you need. So could you never, ever want to leave? Anything that you desire, set it on fire. I'll make you spend your days all away.
What? I've never been more happy that I can't see the lyrics on something.
I desire, you know I'm never doing like the same.
Play the music video.
2, 1.
Play the music video? I don't think of something I would want to do less. What are you talking about?
Fire! Furnace, 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 go, go!
Giving League of Legends music? You think so?
Furnace, furnace, oh, a little flames!
God, this sounds like a English voice actor trying to sing.
Furnace, 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 furnace,
Okay, this song is bleak. Well, we certainly know we have the song of the night, but now we are certain that we have the worst song of the night. Okay, man.
Again, watch out, let me pour you a drink. But think about messing with me, I'll enjoy the fun. So drink your drink, don't you run your mouth. Think about stepping to the beat and things will go south. When I push you like that, okay, I burn you to ash, think twice before you play. I'll make you spend.
This is an official Genshin Impact song. Is it actually? Where? This is not Genshin. This does not look like Genshin Impact. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, man. There's someone. I actually remember someone showed me this. Someone showed me this the one time. What's that new? Okay, I can't even look this up because it's gonna be too bad in the search. I don't even want that in my search. But they're showing me this clip of this new Genshin Impact character that came out. And it was like, yeah, there's a big controversy. I can't even tell the story. It's so fucking stupid. It's like people were calling this Genshin Impact. Oh yeah, by the way, did I tell you guys I went to an anime con too recently? Went to an anime con too. And they were telling me, like, did you hear about this new controversy with this new Genshin Impact character? It's like, people were calling her fat. It's like the first plus-sized Genshin Impact character. I'm like, wow, this is very interesting. This is very fascinating stuff. Please tell me more. I'm very interested. Okay. And it was like, yeah. Okay, why am I even telling this story? There is actually no point in this. So basically, but I came across this YouTube short. It was the worst thing you've ever seen in your life. New Genshin Impact character. What is it called? Yeah, it's like what it was one of these. These are the worst YouTube shorts you've ever seen in your life. Oh no. Where is it? These are so terrible. Was it this guy?
I have never seen a character divide this community so much before in my entire life. I think overall,
dude, I need to make videos like this guy, man. Okay, I can't even play these. It's so cringe. All right, come on. What did you cosplay at the con, bro? I was boring. This time I didn't cosplay. I'm going to next time. I gotta do something. I gotta figure out something. I don't know. I don't know what to do though. Because you have to spend like, if you want to actually cosplay something, you have to be ready to spend like $150 max. I mean minimum. You know what I mean? And that just like I'm like, fuck this. Okay, can I either buy this thing that I actually want, or am I gonna fucking cosplay for a thing I do like once a year? So, bro is gonna put the earrings back on. Yeah, man. Problem. I'm getting my ears pierced soon. I'm going to. You don't have to buy anything to be light. I guess that's a lazy. You can't be light Yagami though. Do you know how cringe that is? Do you know how cringe that... Light, guys. I'm just like Death Note. I love Death Note. I love Death Note as much as the next guy. All right? Amazing show. Amazing aesthetic. Everything about it. But you can't dress up as light. That's too cringe. Anime cons are the only place you can't be cringe. Beanie Bean, thanks for the 5. Queue is still open. Thank you so much. Throwing stones of glass houses. Well, there's certain people. No. I'm not saying other people being light, I would cringe at them. But I'm just thinking of myself. I'm cringing myself out to think, you know what? I am going to cosplay as light. I am going to cosplay as the god of the new world. Okay, pack it up, man. Let's give that a rest. All right, let's chill out with that. Yeah, I am him. Problem. Yeah, I'm him. Problem. That's just the worst. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to bring up. I didn't even go over this at the start of stream. Of course I went over that. Did anybody see this BB No Money thing? Did anybody see this BB No Money thing? This was so interesting. BB No Money censored Asmongold in his latest music video featuring OTK. I don't know the members who do OTK. I think OTK is like a Mizkif and Asmongold things. I do not pay. This is not my side of the internet, so I do not pay attention to this. But there's this bizarre thing where apparently BB No Money was like recording, like got a whole bunch of Twitch streamers together recording with them for a new music video. And Asmongold like was front and center, like the main guy. He's shown as the king amongst all these scribes and royals in his music video. But because of his controversial takes, he decided to blur him out for the sake of this music video. But the confusing thing is that I was watching this music video and I was just thinking to myself, this guy has a lot of shots of like he took a lot of footage this day, and most of the shots didn't have Asmongold at all. He was nowhere near. He was nowhere to be found in 90% of the shots. So why was this necessary to even say out loud and make like a big public statement about this? It almost makes me seem like he was doing this on purpose. Where if you don't want to show Asmongold in your music video for whatever reason, fine. You could do what you want. I'm not that concerned about it. I guess at most you could say that it comes across a little two-faced, that you were fine to record it now and now you're switching up. But there's multiple things I've heard, like this was recorded back in almost as 2023. So as late as as early as 2023. So maybe Asmongold said some things he further disagreed on and he didn't want to include him in his video. It could be being charitable. It could just be something like that. But the bizarre thing is that he could have just said nothing and just used the clips without Asmongold in them. But instead he made this whole public thing out of, I'm going to be censoring this guy. Which is a little bit weird. At the time of recording, I was unaware of certain individuals' ethical beliefs. As a result, I've chosen to censor those whose values I do not support. Additionally, all funds will be generated to this video will be donated to PCRF. Marketing, probably. Honestly, I didn't think the BB No Money would be the type. I don't know why I wouldn't think that, but I'm kind of convinced this is 100% marketing at this point, if I'm being honest. Because it doesn't make sense. There's 90% of clips where he could have just went about this music video without showing Asmongold at all, and just did any kind of other post editing to not show him. So why? I'm confused. What's the problem with Asmongold and his ethical beliefs? Well, the guy's like a complete like Trump loser shill at this point on his channel. He also said some stuff a while back about Palestinians having an inferior culture or whatever, but then he apologized for that. He had like this whole apology tour for that. So it could be something like that. It could just be overall that he's like a complete like Elon Musk, Trump, dick sleeve now. So he just self-reported so hard. Yeah, I'm very confused. He could have waited for someone to bring it up as well. Yeah, I just don't get it. I just don't get it because there's so many other pieces of footage he could use that didn't include that. So there you go, though. There you go. All right, I'm not this Genshin Impact song sucks. This is just terrible. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, that's probably a 2 out of 10 for me. Not Song of the Nights. I mean, like, it's not new, the info that Asmongold is like that, so I'm confused. Exactly. It seems a little bit weird, but who knows his full intentions. The one just confusing thing was why he, self-reported about it, I guess, when he didn't need to. I support this. I don't care if it's a publicity stunt. If he's donating money, he could be on purpose to get more eyes on it. Yeah, because he could be doing that. Doing it for clout, and it's a shame. Well, at least he's apparently donating money off of it, so even if that is the case, it would be for some kind of good cause, so who cares? But yeah. Let's see. Asmongold went on stream and apologized about the BB No Money conflict. Why would Asmongold apologize? All right, though, Cole, thanks for the 5. Feeling like I do, super drag. Let's take a look at this. Why not just donate the money without making a big deal, though? Yeah, exactly. It does seem to be a marketing scheme of some sorts. Let's see, though. Cool voice so far. All right. Snare sounds great. This is a cover. I swear I've heard this. I'm not sure. This is they have 60,000 monthly listeners though. What year are they? Oh, this is 2002. Yeah, I really like the vocals. Vocals are very. That's a really nice tone. Pretty good songs tonight. Well, it's kind of very high highs and low lows, to be fair, but this is cool. Snooze Fest? Wait, is this Mans guy people were talking about? Is this who this is? Mans in the chat? What the? Fuck this guy. Okay. You ban him all the time, do I? Does he just bait? Alright, we need something to kind of change up though, because it's just the same groove and riff the entire time. But it's good, it's just something needs to change up. song is Empty Calories. You guys don't like this. I'm surprised. I do think it's getting a little bit repetitive at this point, but I think there's the pieces here. These guys are cool. American baseball-esque? You mean modern? Do you mean modern baseball, or is American baseball a different band? I agree it's a little too long, but I thought it sounded good for 60K listeners. Yeah, for sure. I think this is really cool for 60K listeners. I feel like it just needs to do one other thing for me to add it to my playlist, but it feels like it's getting a little repetitive at this point. If they would have switched up into a new, different chorus or something, I would have liked it a lot more, but it's a cool solo. Okay, let's see. I just feel like it needs to be cropped a little bit. Like they should have just raised this solo on a minute earlier. It's very nostalgic. I mean, the solo does exactly what it's supposed to do. Just a little repetitive though. I think it goes on a little bit long, and that's its biggest crime. If this was a 3-minute song max instead of a 5-minute song, I think that would severely help this a lot more. So I think mainly the pacing was the problem that it suffered from the most, and lack of switch ups along with it. So I'm only slightly not adding it, but I still thought there was really cool pieces there. Great tone of voice, nice groove, good guitar riff. Probably like 6.5 to 6.8 out of 10. Like 6.8s, where I would add it if it was a 7, but it's not quite there for me. All right, cool though. That was Super Drag. Give me your numbers though. So under our spell, My Little Pony. Oh boy. Beanie Bean, thanks for the 5. A My Little Pony song. Okay. And what are these? Guys, wait, you're telling me you're like, oh, you're not a brony? Why aren't you a brony? Do you understand how creepy it would be if I'm like, guys, I gotta confess something to you. I actually love this. I actually love these ponies. I love this show. I think they're so cool. Have you heard of Rainbow Dash before? Oh, I love Rainbow Dash. Like, that's bizarre. That's bizarre. And then I start pulling up pictures of these, like, specifically Rainbow Dash in this picture. Huh? What? That's bizarre, man.
Didn't know that you fell. Oh, 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 oh. Now that you're under our spell.
Lil Full.
Stomping your feet, you didn't know that you fell. Oh, now you're falling under a spell.
Dude, what are you guys sending clopping songs, man? Is this what you guys were saying is peak? Yeah, this is what everybody was raving about. Dude, the music's actually peak though. The music actually sounds great. And this is it, man.
Put your hands up to the sky. Oh, oh.
This is terrible. Dude, Ali Khan, what are you talking? You're just imagining stuff, to be frank.
Captured in the web of my song. Soon you'll all be singing along. We've got the music, makes you move. It got the song.
This is just terrible. This is just kids. This is kids show music, man. What else do you want me to say about this? What other opinion can you have aside from this is just like kid music slop? Keep listening, bro.
You didn't know that you fell. Oh, 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 oh.
Fun fact, Sia is in the My Little Pony movie. Wow. To be frank, yeah, bro, just hop in the bath with a toaster. What the fuck? You guys are evil. Even the songs are laughing. Alright, come on. Alright, that's a My Little Pony fucking pedo out of 10. Alright, Carmeleshly 10 for the 5. Well, I can't pronounce this, but let's get right into this. Alright, give me your very important numbers there. Kesha's in the My Little Pony movie? Do not tell me that. That's... Don't, please. I hope that's not true. Oh boy. Okay, these guys have 36,000 monthly listeners. We got a Tanasana alt too. David Bowie's in My Little Pony. You think so, man? I'm hurt as an MLP fan and collector of MLP. Okay, but are you okay? Are you a guy or are you like a fucking girl? I mean, either way, it's like they do. Unless you're 12, come on, man. It's not even funny in an ironic way. My Little Pony. Bench Y5, thank you. Thank you so much for the 15. Thank you so much for the 15. Queue is still open. It'll be open for a little bit while longer, so thank you very much. I'll listen to that one right after this, because highest donations get listened to first. Loam just being sexist, I guess. How is it sexist? Okay, be honest with me. Be honest with me. Be honest with me. What are your first impressions that you're going to think of when you see an 18-year-old girl playing with My Little Ponies or an 18-year-old guy playing with My Little Ponies? Let's give this some thought. Let's give this some deep thinking. What are we thinking? What are your immediate thoughts that you're going to think of? What do you think? Let men have their dreams. I think they're cool as fuck. Okay, man. I feel like even female fans of My Little Pony would be horrified and scared of the 18-year-old My Little Pony fan. I feel like even them. So, autism, that's you're going to be your first thoughts. Okay. Wow. Okay, Substers, what are you even saying in the chat? Are you okay? I'm a female fan, and no, that's just sexist. Okay, Mrs. Okay, Mrs. Can't do no wrong. I didn't know I had the Virgin Mary in the chat right now. I would never sin. I would never judge anyone. Shut the fuck up. Be real. Come on. No. Be real. It's time to come forward. You're telling me you wouldn't think that it's a little bit like suspicious or a little bit beyond edge if you see an 18-year-old man playing with My Little Ponies? Let's get real. Come on. Get real. Come on, man. Let he who is not sinned throw the first stone. What's wrong with enjoying a kids show? It's exactly, nothing is wrong about Tanasana. Thank you so much, Jesus. Nothing is wrong about enjoying a kids show. I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying what's more likely? What's more likely if you see? Let's even raise up the bar. All right, can we move on? Nope. You can leave the stream. We're not moving on. What if you see a 25-year-old girl playing with My Little Ponies versus a 25-year-old man playing with My Little Ponies? And any thinkers in the chat? Any big thinkers want to give their thoughts on this one? Any big thinkers? Autism again? Okay. One guide so hard right now. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with it. I'm just saying what first comes... Okay, I'm done, dude. I'm done with a few people. You are clearly projecting. What? Wait, but aren't you a 21-year-old having Pokemon plushies? Yeah, I'm one of the good ones, man. Okay, I'm one of the good ones. I'm actually not one of the weird ones. There's nothing weird about owning Pokemon plushies. I wouldn't say the same thing of Pokemon plushies. There's a huge difference between Pokemon plushies and My Little Pony, like Little Ponies. Now You Kiss. So, all right, guys, come on. We gotta move on. Stereotyping is wrong, Liam. I'm not okay. I'm done. A few people. Got a bunch of Virgin Marys in chat. He who shall not sin in the chat right now. Just unbelievable stuff. Okay, can we get back into the song, please? Can we move on? All right, we gotta move on. All right, here we go. Even the AI chat is calling me sexist. Okay, dude, fuck AI. Another reason to hate AI. Carmen, thanks for the 1. Liam, that's the wrong version of the song. What? What is this? What? Wait, sorry. Wait, what's the right wait, you didn't send the right one. Wait, sorry. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm a little riled up from that My Little Pony conversation. I gotta relax. Someone please tell me to calm down. It's off their new album? Okay, let's see. Off their new, oh, is it this one? Is it this one right here? It should be this one, right? Alright, it should be this, right? Calm the fuck down, Liam? Yeah. Tanasana, thank you so much for the 50. We'll get right to that right after this. Thank you so much, though. That's huge. That's huge. Alright, Ali Khan, you're getting banned. Okay, I do have to admit my biases from the front of this. I'm going to try my best to try to, like, you know, accurately consume this with a unguided, unclear, unbiased mind. But I do have to admit, most songs like this, I really don't like these vocals. Usually some good riffs, though. I don't think these riffs in particular right here, though, are interesting or good at all. And I feel like this double bass is just not interesting here. I don't think the rhythm is that interesting. And these vocals, I think, are brutal. What's your favorite Pokemon? No, not Umbreon. Absol. Umbreon's up there. Absol is my favorite Pokemon. I love Absol. I love those growling vocals. Well, these just sound like satanic chants here. And not a good way. Brutal is the point. Yeah, okay, you know what I mean though, bro. So many people say that. When I say something's brutal, I mean it's like, this is a code, it's synonymous for just like not good for me. I don't mean like it goes so hard, it's too hard for even me. Well, in a sense, I guess. But it's not my thing. Ali Khan, you're literally getting banned forever, man. You're such a piece of shit. I think there's a shortage of interesting or good riffs too, and drum parts, which is usually the saving grace with a lot of these songs. But I just don't really like the energy here. Anonymous, hello? Surprised his favorite Pokemon isn't Lopunny? Anonymous, I'm sorry, you gotta take 5 minutes for that. insane projection. Insane projection. Blasphemy, true. I'll have to check out this album later. Yeah, of course you will, Tamasana. But these guys only have 36,000 monthly listeners, which, you know, if you like them, go support them. I just don't really think there's any interesting even riffs, though. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't think this song has even any kind of like pieces or salvageable angles. Kind of does nothing for me all around. Yeah, these vocals, I don't know. It's just so not for me. I do have to admit my biases already out the gates, but again, that one's just not for me. Honestly, kind of a 1 out of 10 song for me. Max 2. Just don't find it interesting at all. But Tanasana next for the huge $50. So appreciated. Thank you so much. Pisces by Ginger. Let's get right into this. So Q will stay open for just a few more minutes, and then I think I'm going to close it. And then we'll be back tomorrow for the best month ever. We're going to have an amazing June. No, well, I'm not even nearly done with these donations yet, though. But I'm just saying tomorrow will be a stream as well. All right, let's see this, though. Pisces, it's not showing up for some reason. Is this only on YouTube? Is this only on YouTube? This song is so good. The vocalist, right here, the live session. No, it's on Spotify. I'm gonna be honest, man. I can't see it. Where is it? Did you spell it wrong? Did you spell it wrong? Okay. P-I. Okay, I'm gonna go on to your next one. I'm gonna move on. Oh wait, no, it's showing up. Okay, I think you just spelled it wrong. Everybody say good job, amazing. Minor spelling mistake, Tanasana. Everyone own him in the chat, please. You have to remember Spotify search sucks. Yeah, actually. Nice snare. I feel like this sounds a little bit almost even too clean out the gate though, but we'll see. Here, Tanasana, we got it, we got it. Not really huge in anything so far though. I'm conflicted about the voice. It's alright, but I don't find it that personally interesting. Okay. Kind of interesting riffs here. Holly, thanks for the 10. Thank you. Of course, yeah. I don't like the vocals. I don't think these are interesting screams. But I'm kind of interested in this almost rock sounding riff at certain parts. I would say that's the best part so far, probably. I just don't think that really had much energy, even though. For even like industry standards of this genre of music, I don't really think that brought a lot of energy. Shake my tail. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm kind of getting bored at this point, to be honest. I don't find anything. There's no really melodies that are interesting to me. And even this part that's supposed to go really hard, I just don't really think it has much energy to it. It's kind of losing me. Shaking my tail. Yeah, man, you getting hot and bothered over that? This feels like Adult Swim music. That's so funny. I actually do get that. I feel that. It just it drones on a little bit too. I like the change a lot, and the clean part sounds very cool and beautiful, so I like it a lot. Yeah, I guess it's just, it doesn't really have that interesting of melodies to pull me in for those clean parts. And then there isn't really even a payoff on the hard parts, where it's supposed to be heavier. So, yeah, kind of nothing works for me. At least that mix of screams and cleans there is something new and interesting. That's definitely a high for the song. Sounds much better than the isolated screams. But yeah, that's just the problem with that song. That's my thoughts. Kinda 3 out of 10 for me. Maybe max 3.8. But give me your numbers. Give me your numbers. Drug Dealer Friend by Amur. Yeah, I feel like it went on way too long too though. 7 out of 10 for me? Okay, let's see though. Drug Dealer Friend Amur. Let's get on to this next one now. Loam gets hot and bothered for Toy Chica out of 10. That's fucked up that you'd say that, to be honest. This song is a joke donation? Wow. Wow. I know. You fucking love it. Amazing. This band is awesome. You think so, man? I want to watch you suck his dick. Yeah, man. Yeah, Tanasana? Chica core? Guys, you are the people who can't get Chica off the brain. It's weird, to be quite frank. Their songs aren't normally like this with the lyrics, LMAO. Drug Dealer Friend, do you see me now? I want to watch. This is the whole song. It's literally, I want to watch you suck his dick is the whole song. Okay. I want to watch you suck his dick. Wow. Just feels like a parody of like A Day to Remember's breakdowns. You fucking love it. Liam's song for Aiden and Rose. What? Wow, truly insane anthem. I think that breaks the scale. How do I even? Okay, shut the fuck up, man. A Day to Remember could never compare. Amazing. All right, getting into an actual song. Wake Up Hate. Wake Up Hate by Korn. Or is it just Wake Up? Wake Up by Korn. I don't think I know this Korn song. Yeah, with Just Wake Up. I don't know if I know this one. Let's see though. I like Korn though. Can someone do 2 $5 donations? Yeah, sure, for this stream. I mean, yeah, sure. Wait, that's not it. Let me find it. Dude, what? Huh? Huh? What do you mean? Alright, in the meantime, Lois Griffin crashes out in a basement after being cucked as a confused band of suburban tees? What? What are you sending me? Huh?
Wait a minute. 7:30? Oh my god, oh my god! Peter, no!
Tanasana, where do you find this? These guys have 17,000 monthly listeners. Did you just come across this on Instagram? I've seen this on Instagram. That snare though, you can't even hear it. Hidden gem, you think so? Wow. So memorable, show some support. Guys, where can I see them live? Where do I sign up for tickets? They got people lining up outside the door hours earlier. She does a mean Lois impression though, I can't lie.
This is worse than the time they turned my husband gay!
Okay, you're telling me you want to go see this? Yeah, man. Okay. Today's donation theme was cuck. Thanks, man. Thanks. I really appreciate you sending that in. Okay, what was that real one by Korn? What was this? Give me this Korn one. Is this another one? Alright, here we go. Iconic album cover. If this album cover came out now, people would call it AI. Do you see this? Loam wakes up with hate, yeah, man. Haven't heard this Korn song before. Don't think I'm gonna be huge on it. Korn have a very interesting and inconsistent discography. I do have to say that they're very high highs and low lows. Korn is very hit or miss for me. Yeah, definitely. I think it is with most people. I would consider this album part of their highs. Maybe the album, but this specific song is it's kind of brutal. Beanie Bean, thanks for the 5. Alright, queue's closed, queue's closed. Queue is closed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everybody sending in submissions. I'll be back tomorrow. Queue's closed. I keep saying that as if stream's ending. I still have a bunch to go over, but... This album is literally peak. I don't know if I've ever listened to this Korn album all the way through. I've listened to some of them. Clean that dust. Alright, man, this is terrible. Okay, this song is kind of brutal to listen through, though. It kind of drones on. Don't really think there's any interesting parts. Even the vocals. It's just terrible writing. Unfortunately, that's one of the lows, I would say, from Korn's discography. Probably 3 out of 10 max, I would say. I like it a lot. I don't know. Do you really? I don't even think... That's the thing, Tanasana. I don't even think this brings the energy to it. I don't even think it has interesting or, like, good energy. Like, normally, songs you send in... Even if they're too much for me, I can acknowledge like there's at least some energy to it. I don't think this one even has any energy. But all right, give me your numbers, and then last one from Tanasana, More Than a Feeling. Let's see. Someone sent this in just most recently too. Classic song to send in. Song's at 10 out of 10. I love it. I mean, yeah, it's an iconic song. For me, I don't know if I could give it over like a 7, but you know, I acknowledge the classicness to it. This dude hates unks. What? Huh? What? What do you mean 7? Well, just for me personally, it's not like I listen to this song in my free time or whatever, but I'll appreciate it when it's on. But it's not interesting enough for me that where I would listen to it a bunch. So like tops, it could only be a 7, even as a classic. Hater and sexist loam, huh? Where's the sexist thing? Dude, oh my god, dude, I can't with you people. Boston hating is so forced, man. No one's hating. I'm acknowledging that it's good. Do you know what the problem is? You people are never pleased. So there's no, you people are never pleased, okay? It's like there's no score good enough unless you give it a 10 out of 10. Dude, I'm just saying personally, do you really listen? Honest question. Do you really listen to this that much in your free time? I just don't really think this is a song that you listen to that much in your free time. Of course, it's a classic, but it kind of stays in that classic area where, you know, you appreciate it when it's on, but do you listen to it a bunch in your own free time? Just for me personally, not really. Liam looks like a gotcha kid. What? There's songs like this that go in a certain genre though, where they're almost too classic to me, because I think inherently with a lot of classic sounding songs, they share very similar qualities of, what is it, like a very unanimously liked riff or chord progression, which I think the more it gets played over time, it becomes less interesting. I think, at least for me, I'm just explaining, because there is like the whole bunch of songs that fall into the same category. I'll take. Well, I'm just saying how it is for me personally. But I call that eternally iconic. Music like this paved the way to grunge and metal music? I guess so. I guess you could say that about anything, though. What do you mean paved the way? I think there'd be more bands to attribute paving the way for, like an original, like punk rock, and 70s, 80s punk rock would more pave the way. I guess you could say technically blues paved the way for everything, but I would just attribute those specific genres to different things, probably. I see what you mean, but I can never hate anything like this. I don't hate this at all. I think this is a really nice, this is a charmful song. But yeah, I don't think it's over like a 7 out of 10 for me tops though. That's my thought. That's my thoughts on that. All right though, let's see. What do we got next? We got Lamb, Banshee. Okay, so we got Banshee for the 15, Pristine, Snail, Mail. Wait, did we do this one? I don't remember. Let's see. Is charmful a word? Well, now it is. Okay? Now it is. Oh, no, we haven't listened to this yet. Okay, here we go. All right, give me your numbers on that one. Did you guys give me your numbers? What's your numbers on that song? On that classic. It actually apparently is. Good job, Liam. But you were Durant. Tanasana. Aside from me succeeding, winning in the grammatical contest, you're deranged for even looking that up. Why you're fact checking me as you're watching me? You're like, is this actually a word? Dude, we're not playing Scrabble, okay? Can you why don't you pipe it down a few notches? Problem? Dude, this guy's grammatically, dude, grammar. Talk about grammar Nazis. This guy's the whole fucking platoon. This guy's up my ass the whole stream. Can I look this up to see if this guy's correct here? Chill. Wow, it's calling Tanasana a Nazi? Yep. In every sense of the word. This is a nice groove to it. I'm conflicted on the voice though. He's actually worse than a Nazi? True. I don't know if there's a lot of maybe just for me, I feel like the song's kind of lacking some kind of substance to it. Where it's very easy just to put it on in the background and not think much of it though. I don't think it really like commands your attention a bunch. Adolf Donovan. That part's pretty good. That's definitely a high for the song. That was a nice melody. Yeah, it's alright. I don't know if I would give it above, like a 6, though. Because I am a little conflicted on her voice. I just don't think it stands out that much as that unique. Sports game main menu music? A little bit.
And if you
I feel like it's a little long though, so I might lower it a little to like 5.5 just because I feel like it drags a little. Not that exciting, but it's alright. Yeah, I just think it's a clean 5.5, I think. Okay, there's some personality. Yeah, I just think it's lacking a little personality to it, I think. That's the main thing that makes it so easy kind of to ignore in the background. It's like 5.5. Alright, give me your numbers in that one. Then the second one is Circle the Drain by Soccer Mommy. Okay. Okay. Who's the soccer mommy in question? Curious name. Okay. Don't simp too hard, young man. Dude, guys, what? Oh, guys, it's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Instantly. Instant classic. Is that what you want from me? Pretty good voice. Pretty relaxing, cool voice. Yikes, shut the fuck up. Chorus is kind of make or break this. Is this the chorus now, or is this into another verse? It's alright. I think there's the pieces more in this song, and this song is more personality than the other one, but I feel like it kind of suffers from similar things of just it particularly not being that interesting. I think mainly the problem though is the instrumental behind it. When with the other song, it was mainly everything, including the voice, where I think her voice has a lot of personality and potential, but the instrumental I just don't really think backs her up well. It's just pretty boring and basic. And I don't really think there's good transitions between the verses and the chorus. You kind of really can't even tell when it's into the chorus. This is kind of 2020 core. Where it's alright. I would say this one is 5.8 to 6 out of 10. But there's more potential for this girl as opposed to the other one. Not really huge on the chorus either though. So honestly, yeah, I'm hesitant to give that a 6 out of 10. Like 5.8 max 6. But yeah, that's kind of where I sit. All right, let's see. What do we got next? Did we do Feeling Like I Do by Superdrag? Cole, give me your numbers on that one though. Give me your numbers, everybody. Did we do this one? Yeah, okay, we did this one. Okay. We did that one. Useless Heap of Plastic for the 5. Long Season live by Fishmans. All right, let's see. What have we seen though? I see a bunch of 5s, 3s, 0. Okay, manic. That's mean. Bruh, it was you? Wait, what do you mean? Long Season? Okay, did you send in a 41-minute song? I hope you didn't send in a 41-minute song. Okay, wait. Are you fucking with me? Okay, why? Are you...
Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? Huh? Get the fuck back to work!
I need to watch this show again. It's so good. Okay, well, okay, Useless Heap of Plastic. Are you in the chat? Like, dude, I'm not listening to 41 minutes. Is there a specific song from this you want me to take a look at? Until we get further clarification, I'm gonna move on to the next one. So for the 5, A Certain Someone, The Sundays. Okay, let's see the Sundays. Cool. guys are inspired by the Smiths.
Live your life.
And everybody was just naming themselves the thing. The Sundays, the Smiths, the Who.
If I could have anything in the world for free, I would share it with.
The Poop Shitters. Yeah.
Oh, live your
This is my favorite band. Really, Anonymous? Your favorite? Yeah, the Beatles. Could you imagine?
And I said, oh no, live your life, stake your claim.
Yeah, and someone named you Liam? Okay, man.
Wash your clothes, change your name. Ooh, and I said,
The Liams. You guys are so stupid. The Liams. Yeah, man.
if I could have anything,
Coming to a venue near you, okay.
I wouldn't share it with anyone else but me.
Good tone there, alright.
You're too twisted behind.
Liam and the Mid Opinions. Now we're talking. This is pretty good. I feel like it's a little floaty, which I assume so because they describe themselves as trance-like dream pop. So I assume so. That's what they're going for. But I'm not as huge on this.
Could have anything in the world for free.
It's got a nice groove to it, but it's kind of sitting at like a 6.5 for me right now.
Except perhaps certain someone.
New band name. Liam takes on 3 femboys. Your band. New band name. 24-hour timeout. The Fishies. Okay. This is fun though. It's very groovy. There's no really like melody that's a standout for me though, but it's really nice. It's really nice groove to it. Like a 6.8 probably. You cannot be using groovy at 20. Wait, what? Huh? Groovy? I can't. What? Huh? What do you mean? Imagine gatekeeping groovy. No, there's great parts to it though. Like this part in particular is a standout. Really nice voice. Cool. Yeah, I don't think it's something I'll go back to and listen to just personally because I'm not as big on these just more heavy focus on the groove for like 4-minute songs and less about like a pointed melody. But I respect it. I like it. I wouldn't complain if it's on like a 6.8 out of 10, just slightly under a 7 for me. All right, give me your numbers. Great voice though. Mert for the 5 is Serious Music. Daryl and John Oates. The song title is Serious Music. All right, let's see. Can't wait for Liam's new song of MGK. Yeah, man. In the works. 23 million monthly listeners. What year is this? 1978. Liam, when will you post music? I'll be your first listener. One day, okay. It's all just about building. It's all about just building the experience and skill to get to that point where I'm comfortable with doing stuff publicly. But every day I'm getting better. Every day I'm improving. Every day I'm learning more, which is all you could ask for. So, you know, it'll get to that stage. It'll get to that stage eventually. I'll be your first hater. Okay. Can't wait. Okay, I don't want to build people's expectations though. What I'll first will ever do is I'll start posting like covers or different like music-based videos as well. Like I brought up that guy before, that piano guy. I forgot his name, Joe Jenkins, who like plays piano in public. Like I want to do more integrated videos like that. So that's what will ever come first. So I'll start doing stuff like that first before any kind of like official original music will come out. Joe Biden? Did I say Joe Biden? What did I say? Liam, you're giving us lots of empty promises. What did I give those an empty promise? That's genuinely what I'm gonna do moving forward in my what I want to do in my YouTube life. Ready to dedicate myself. Ready to dedicate myself to hating on Loam's new music career as a metal drummer. That was payback all along for all my thoughts and opinions about metal music. I literally love metal. It's just people send in so much metal that I dislike. I'm gonna be honest though, I really don't have any strong thoughts about this song at all though. It's just been all around all right. There hasn't been anything of note to even comment on that I think is particularly good or interesting, but it hasn't been bad by any stretch. I'm just really not huge on this tone or any of the melodies with the guy's voice. What's your favorite metal band? Genuinely curious. I don't know. I don't think I can say Megadeth because they're too inconsistent. But I would say Rust in Peace is probably like top 3 easily metal albums for me, which is probably a basic answer, but yeah, just because how inconsistent Megadeth is though for me, I don't think I could say they're my favorite metal band. But that might be my favorite metal album. I mean, for as popular as they are, Slipknot are up there as well. Like, I love Slipknot. Their self-titled is such a good fucking album. So that's up there as well. Yeah, overall with the song, it's just like the most 5 out of 10 thing in the world, though, to be honest. Really wasn't huge on the guy's voice, and for that reason, I kind of was never really pulled into the song at all. So, Holly for the 5, Crystallized by Poppy. Let's see. The Subliminal Verses is one of my all-time albums. You think so? All right, let's see. I'm being too mean today. I need to rile it down. What is Anonymous saying? The fuck is Anonymous saying? All right, let's see though. What do we got next? Liking Slipknot is not edgy anymore. This is actually true. This is true. Honestly, I get anxious every time I say I like Slipknot. It's kind of fucked up. Slipknot is so TikTok like Deftones-ified, where you can't even really say that you like Slipknot without you like kind of just being like, yeah, you like Slipknot? Do you like Deftones too, man? Do you like Deftones too? Do you like what's another TikTok band? Do you know the brand Nirvana? I don't know. I love early Slipknot. Yes. Yes. Do you like Sleep Token too? I don't know. But all right, come on. Let's see Crystallized by Poppy though. Let's see what we got here. I wasn't really too with the new. I didn't like the new album at all. Honestly, there's no songs I go back to. Stranger Things ass beat, very true. Yeah, actually, kind of true. But their self-titled album is literally just so incredible. There's such a cool energy to it. I kind of really don't like the instrumental here. It's kind of taking me out of it. I don't think her voice sounds bad here, but it also sounds like All the Weeknd. Yeah, I feel like this is just a very saturated and overdone instrumental style from so many people I've heard before. It just doesn't particularly interest me. But her voice sounds good here. Sounds like The Weeknd plus Charlie XCX. Then Iowa and self-titled tie for number 2. Yeah, I like Iowa, but I was never as huge on Iowa as everyone else is. I think self-titled is like by far much better for me than Iowa. But I know people go crazy over Iowa.
I was praying to God, make me happy. I wanna be adored. Heard his voice on the speakers. I knew he was my
Yeah, honestly, it's just the instrumental I feel like is so uninteresting for me. That's the crime with this song. 80s never tired, don't be bitter, you missed the best decade. No, but this is like a cheap, what is it? This is a cheap mimic of the 80s sound, where it takes the surface, but it lacks all the content and interest of what made like the 80s synth sound cool and awesome. You know what I mean? It's like a bastardized version of the 80s, like synths, where it's just like the most basic fucking saturated surface level shit, kind of for me. Like so many people do this, like I'm throwing it back to the 80s, and it's like the most basic shit ever of all time with this instrumental. I just feel like no effort goes into this. They're gonna do that to the 2000s soon, buddy. Bro, they've like been doing that. I feel like it's already over. It's already fucked. They're a bunch of the like, pop punk, like that sound. It's gonna be completely bastardized. Why am I mispronouncing that now? Yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I don't think her voice is bad in here. It's just like the instrumental made it brutal. Kind of like a 3 out of 10 max. I'm still a pop punk skater. I'm still a pop punk skater. They told me get a job, and I said no way. Okay, I like this though. This works for me. Man, this original song is so good though. Honestly, it perfectly encapsulates. It's corny. It's on the nose, but it's just so of the times, and it works so well. It sounds great. This guy's tone. I love this song.
I woke up, it was 7. I waited till 11 just to figure out that no one would call. I think I've got a lot of friends, but I don't hear from them. What's another night all alone? When you're spending every day on your own. And here it goes. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid. I know that it's not fair. Nobody cares 'cause I'm alone and the
So good. So good. It's so corny. It's so melodramatic. That's a hilarious phrase, dude. My life is a nightmare. My life is a fucking nightmare. But it works so well. It works so well. It's so cool, man. What's another night all alone when you're spending every day on your own?
And here it goes. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid. I know that it's not fair.
God, that's so fun though. That's so fun. Me when my mom tells me I have to clean my room. Yes. It's so cool. Dude, that album. Wait, go back to that album. The worst day ever. It's just so the dramatization of it. It's so funny. The worst fucking day ever. Literally the worst day ever, man. These are like the equivalent titles of like saying it's over. It's over. But you guys haven't even seen the best part of it yet. We're back 20 years later. And what's changed?
We're back again, now it's 20 years later. Somehow it feels like nothing's changed. I'm just a kid, still a pop-punk skater. They told me get a job, but I said no way.
Oh my gosh, man.
I'm just a kid, still a pop-punk skater. They told me get a job, but I said no.
Wait, it doesn't even work. You need the visuals. You need the I'm sorry. We're doing the whole thing. You need the visuals, man. It's not cute when you're 45 saying stuff like that. Okay, but it wraps back around. For some reason, this just has appeal for me. This is so cool. Tarts off, thanks for the 2. Can you listen to Teeth by Under Oath? I appreciate it here. The queue's closed. I appreciate it very much. Queue's closed. And it's through Stream Elements. I appreciate it very much, though.
It's changed.
Wait, go back.
I'm just a kid, still a pop-punk skater. They
Oh my gosh.
feels like nothing's changed.
Useless heap of plastic. Thanks for the 2. I'm back. Did you like the 41-minute song I sent? Yeah, I actually thought it was really good and impressive. Really interesting performative art piece. Thanks, buddy.
I'm just a kid, still a pop-punk skater. They told me get a job, but I said no way.
Oh my god, man. Nothing's changed. I'm still a kid. I'm still a kid. So cool. Just unbelievably cool. All right, come on. Let's move on. We gotta move on. I'm still a kid. Just a pop-punk skater. Not Hey You for the 5. How to Be a Heartbreaker, Marina. I love this song. This song is very cool. Not one of my favorite Marina songs, but it's a pretty good song. Do you know what this sounds exactly like though? This is that Stroke song, Reptilla.
Rule number 1.
That's that exact riff from Reptilla. I don't know if it was on purpose, but yeah, so now if it stops there though, just that loops that part. I kind of fucked it up there, but just thought that was interesting. When I first heard that Stroke song, I recognized it here.
Rule number 1 is that you gotta have fun. But baby, when you
My brother got me into Marina and the Diamonds as a kid. And she's cool. I love her. She's awesome.
just don't get attached to
She's got such a great voice, such a unique character.
so let
Very
me
distinct.
tell you, this is how to be a heartbreaker. Boys, they like a little danger. We'll get 'em falling for a stranger, a player singing I love you. How to be a heartbreaker. Boys, they like the look of danger.
This song's fun.
We'll
I don't think it's crazy, and I like a bunch of more Marina songs more than this, but
At least I think I do.
there's parts of this is really fun though.
Rule number 3.
It's probably like a 7 to 7.5. The beat is kind of mediocre though. Yeah, listening in retrospect, I kind of am noticing a little bit more though. Like I don't really listen to this song particularly that much by Marina anymore, and I am noticing I'm not as interested in the instrumental. And I do feel like it's a little basic, especially in comparison to other stuff. But it still is fun elements. It's like a 7.5 for me probably.
We'll get him falling for a stranger, a player singing I love you. How to be a heartbreaker. Boys they like the look of danger. We'll get him falling for a stranger, a player singing I love you.
I'm excited for a new album. I don't know, I'm worried for it. I don't know, the singles she's dropped have been a little rough, but we'll see. It's mainly just her writing has gotten so much worse lyrically. Her voice always sounds great, but man, her writing is the worst I feel like it's ever been.
We do whatever it will take. 'Cause girls don't.
It's interesting hearing this in retrospect though. But Marina has just so many songs that I love, like to a sane level. Like Bubblegum Bitch is a great example of like another fun song by her, but as great energy, it's awesome. That song's probably an 8.5 for me or something. That's so cool.
This is how to be a heartbreaker.
Yeah. This part's definitely a high. Yeah, it's just pretty good. It's pretty good, but I don't think it's anything crazy for me. Just like a cool 7.5. But there's songs of hers I just love so much, like 8.5, maybe even 9. Bubblegum Bitch is so cool. So awesome.
Gotta figure like a pin, gotta figure like a doll. Don't care if you think I'm dumb, I don't care at all. Candy best, sweetie pie, wanna be adored.
This is my favorite Marina song, Argue at the Wall. Okay, come on though, man. Well, no, I mean, it's an understandable decision though. It's just like a fun one, but it's one of my favorites for her.
Gonna pop your bubblegum heart. Oh, sugar pink, lick a lips. Hit me with your sweet love, steal me with a kiss. Oh, sugar pink,
Such a good
lick
chorus.
lips. I'm gonna be your bubblegum bitch. I'm gonna be your bubblegum bitch.
So fun. Her voice is awesome. Great energy. So cool. Come on. Yeah, it's so good. So good. Very good, very good, very awesome. All right, Call Me Maybe, Devin Hendricks. Call Me Maybe. Let's see. Why do I'm doing that voice so much today? Guys, do we what are we thinking on an anxiety cover? Should I do another anxiety cover? I know a lot of people like the last one. What's the next line after this? This is so bad. This is actually they're done because I don't even know the next line after this. It's terrible. Blood learn the chords. I just found that out a while ago. That's something like when you first learn guitar, you just like go up and down from D to C, and you're like, I know that song. Doechii just owned you. Oh, Unhappy No Homo. Okay, let me get the Unhappy No Homo line. Unhappy No Homo. How could I forget? Alright, I've never heard of this guy before, but let's see what we got here. Yo, I never joined one of your streams before. Hi. Terrible place to join. Okay. But I appreciate it. Thanks, man. I just learned the beginning of Demolition Lovers. Demolition Lovers is cool. that actually has awesome chords to it. This is so out of tune. Something like that. That's an awesome song. I love Demolition Lovers. Probably because you keep dropping it, yeah. Oh, fuck. Jesus, sorry. Oh my gosh. Gotta get your optics up? Wait, what? This is what I'm talking about? Imagine some person coming from worse samples, they hear about Okay, man, dude. Ali Khan's band. Didn't you post to cover that song at early days of the channel? Well, it's just like an instrumental lame one where it's more like based on the aesthetic of it. It wasn't really that interesting, but... Man, what the fuck are you guys sending me? What are you doing? All night I was stroking. Take time out to stroke you.
I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number.
Thanks, man.
So call me, baby.
Thanks for sending this.
All of the girls, and they try to chase me, so here's my number.
Oh, this was Wolfsbane. Guys, can everybody say thank you, Wolfsbane? Thank you, Wolfsbane. Thank you, Wolfsbane. Thank you for sending this in, man. Thank you. Thanks, Wolfsbane. Okay, dude. 6 minutes. 6 minutes of this ISIS torture. And what is this album cover? He's just naked in the shower with Joker, Dark Knight Pez. And some kind of ski mask on. This is an ominous and scary image. I regret saying Wolfsbane would be a good mod. Yeah. Okay. He's stroking it. Stroking out of 10. A true, honestly, experimental kind of masterpiece. Alright, next one. Moving on. Cloak the Lurker. Bez Believe Satan Diss. Guys, what's going on tonight?
Believe that. Hustle God.
Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this shit?
They pushing Satan in the children's faces on social media and every major label's playlist. Take away God and praise the pedophiles and rapists. Sell your soul to the devil and they'll make you famous. Hey, trying to demasculate our sons till they chop off their dicks and make our daughters feel broke if they ain't a hoe or a bitch. Even Drake and Taylor Swift promoting 666. Open the gram and seen twin brothers incest kiss. This shit is sickening. The internet's a hell of a drug. Mainstream
incest children? What is this guy talking about?
There's nothing but transsexual thugs. I remember back when trap was breaking bread with your
transsexual thugs? I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen that in my life. What? Dude, I feel like that's just your For You page. I feel like this guy's got a crazy For You page. I'm not seeing any of that on my timeline.
Now federal snitches topping the charts with the charges swept under the rug. Hey, Lucifer's a damn lie. They're putting poison in our water and our food supply. Your favorite rapper's publishing owned by a Jewish guy.
Dude, this guy, okay, this guy's actually just Alex Jones's fucking cousin. They're putting shit in the water. It's in the water. It's in the water. Okay, man. All right, man.
Social media accounts are ran by AI. They're transforming our religion into algorithms, convincing kids to be criminals locked inside the system because they executives invested in the private prisons. Even if
now religion is convincing kids into being criminals? Man, there's so much to follow here. Turning the frog is gay. Nobody is safe, bro. Man, okay, that was something. But I feel like I recognize this guy. Did we watch something from him? Is this that guy who did like the all rappers diss and he like talked about P. Diddy? Does this guy just have one gimmick? Best believe. Okay, thank you. Oh, but that's all the songs. Beautiful stuff. Guys, thanks for hanging out tonight. I actually yeah, I wanted to do this stream just because I haven't been streaming lately. Because I went to Pierce the Veil and I had awesome stuff going on. But also I've been doing things I've been having stuff in the works for tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be a big day. June is going to be a big month. Awesome stuff. Ever since hitting 100K, want to ramp up things, ensure that more content's getting out on not only this channel, but also on this another channel, which will be a lot of more community-based videos for loyal viewers, and it'll be all stuff. There'll be extra segments on streams that won't be copyright related. So it'll be talking to viewers, it'll be doing brackets, it'll be giving my like 10 out of 10 songs about things. So it'll be a lot of bonus, awesome content that we could do. So it'll be awesome, it'll be great. I'm very much looking forward to that. Oh, thanks Holly for the 2. I sent a $10 donation. Wait, I'm so sorry. Why did that not show up? It doesn't show any $10. Do I have to refresh? Oh, is it the Poppy one? Oh, sorry. Maybe because I thought the Poppy one was from someone else. Okay, I see it now. Okay, cool. Poppy. It should be this, right? Okay, cool. Okay, sorry. Apologies. Let's get this one. Oh, I remember. Poppy has this thing too where she's very pop, but also has these like metalcore songs too. It's just a little bit too overbearing for me. Yeah, now these drums are just going insane. Not in really a good way for me. I just feel like it's not giving the song isn't able to breathe at all. You're not giving any space to breathe, which that may be somebody's thing, but for me personally, I just don't find it that interesting when you give no room to breathe. Just a little overbearing, yeah.
In misery's bed, while the sun was falling out. See the crowd.
Your poi femboy ears, okay.
Do nothing.
Such a tired and saturated riff. I feel like I've heard this riff so many times, man. This little guitar squeal. So many bands have done this breakdown. Bean, thanks for the 2. I donated another 5 earlier. Here, I'll take a look at it. Sorry, let me see. On Stream Elements? It's just too much. It's just not interesting. No space to breathe. Just too overbearing. Kind of like a 2 out of 10 song for me. I get if that's somebody's thing, but man, I just don't really. I don't get the appeal in that. Even with the breakdown of that squeal riff, I've heard that hundreds of times in other songs. So, yeah, I don't know, kind of brutal. I feel like even in Poppy's alternative music and metalcore stuff, I feel like it follows basic. Even in it, well, to be fair, this is just this example, so I don't know. That's just my thoughts on this song. All right, Beanie Bean, I'm trying to find your thing. What do we got here? Wait, Beanie Bean, Under Our Spell, My Little Pony? Didn't I do that one? Didn't we do Under? Were you here for the part of the stream where we did that? Yeah, we did that, man. No? The other one? Oh, wait. Fukano Girl Teto cover? Oh, okay. On YouTube? What the? Is this the thing you're talking about? Right here? Was it this video?
For the lightning was in my arteries. For the scum sucking worms and devotees. Shake your tail, let your blood till you can't see. Where they're digging a hole for our bodies. Cause we don't really know what the facts were. Sing the same fascist song with so many words. If you hate her, I think you should kill her. But you won't.
Okay, so some Vocaloid here. Another Shake Your Tail mention. And just these brony songs. Stomp your hooves. Yeah, man. This is interesting. I've never edited a Vocaloid in MIDI. Is this the Vocaloid sample? Voice model? And these are like the automations to make it sound smooth. That's actually really interesting. Because I just haven't seen this before. Are these the edits? Like these little curves up and down? Does anybody know? That's why it has that look to it. They use MIDI notes for the voice sounds, and the curves are how they tune them and smooth them out. The curves are the tuning? What do you mean? I would assume that's just the enunciation is like the tuning. Similar to normal MIDI. It's like the enunciation. The curves are interpolation. That'd be interesting to use a Vocaloid model. I've never done that before. Okay, what is this part? This is just ear cancer. And you can put in the words. This is actually so cool. Do these cost money to get a good one? You put in the words right here as they will. That's so cool. This one is free? Damn, this is interesting. I had the brightest star in the sky, but I assume the edits to make it sound more human. Yeah, I assume that's it, like the enunciation of each of the words. These are what these little curves are to make it sound believable, right? Seems like a lot, though. I wonder how much time that is. He's gonna dress up as Hatsune Miku. I actually do want to do something like that for the next con that I go to. Because there were like these male guys. I didn't know there was a male Miku. There's a male Miku version that I saw at the con I went to. And I want to do something like that. I thought that was cool. Like a gender swap version. What do they call it? Kaito? Is that what it's called? You know, I should do that Rin guy. Rin or Lin or something. Rin and Lin. I love those guys. The blonde ones. In like the Miku universe. That would be cool. Kagamin Ren? Oh, yeah. Gonna wear the dress then. No, you don't wear a dress. Okay, if it's gender bent. Huh? I'm good on that. It would work if you were actually blonde. Okay, man. This is cool though, I like it. I was more focused on like the interesting aspect of the Vocaloid. How it's made, but this is pretty cool. I like Vocaloid, it's pretty interesting. Cool stuff. I like Vocaloid, interesting. Don't be a bitch, cross-dress for us? Okay, man. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. Thank you very much for editing. I mean, not editing. I saw a chat message say that voice editing. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. We got amazing stuff coming this June. Really looking forward to it. I'm going to go work out all the final details tonight. I think I'm pulling an all-nighter. And make sure everything's ready for tomorrow. And I'll announce the new channel tomorrow for more bonus content. And yeah, great stuff. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Have a good one.